What's up, everybody? Welcome to the KaveMan Aquatics live stream. Tonight we're gonna celebrate. I'm hype. I hope you guys are hyped. Thank you all for coming here. First thing I want to do, very first thing I want to do is apologize for having to postpone this live stream yesterday. Some crazy stuff happened and I was not gonna make it here in time, and I did not want to have to try to set everything up at the last minute and mess up the whole stream. So the best option was just to do it today. So I'm sorry, but I'm glad that you're all here today. If you're missing it today for some reason because you couldn't watch it today, then I'm glad you're watching it on the replay right now. If you're here on the replay, make sure you leave a comment, Replay Squad, so I could thank you accordingly later on. But guys, we're here now and we made it. 100,000 subscribers. Let's go. I got something for. Let's go. 100,000 subscribers, guys. We did it. Check this out. I got a little gift. Boom. This is from my man Taylor over at Seachem. 100,000. Check it out, guys. $100,000 bling bling. I might be rocking this at Aquashella, guys. Oh, I got news. I got news for you guys today. I'm glad you guys are here because I'm super excited. I want to celebrate with you guys. First of all, thank you to all of you that have been following, subscribing, watching, commenting, sharing. You guys are the ones that helped this channel get to 100,000. And without any of you, I would not have done it. It would not have gotten this far. So I thank all of you for continuing to support the channel, for giving me positive feedback all the time, and just keeping me motivated to keep on coming out with content. Thank you guys so much. I never thought in a million years, when I set this goal, I never thought it was even fathomable to think that this channel could grow to 100,000. It was just like, sure, let me set that goal and see what happens. But we're here, we made it, and we're gonna continue growing. I'm gonna continue to do my best to come out with as much content as possible, good content, educational stuff, entertaining stuff. You guys have noticed I'm doing a little bit more of shorts, a little bit more long form. I'm trying to mix everything in so that everybody that consumes content in a certain way gets a little bit for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do it all for everybody. So guys, again, thank you very much. We're going to celebrate all night tonight, and I'm going to tell you even a better way we're going to celebrate, okay? But first, we have to set a new goal. Our new goal has to be just like the last goal. When I hit, I think it was 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers, I set this goal of 100,000 subscribers without thinking it was even remotely possible, not even for a second. And that's how goals should be set. They should be set way far out there. So like unattainable goals, so that when you finally do reach it, if you do reach it, it's just an awesome feeling to get there. Like the way I feel right now about 100,000. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. But guys, the new goal, I do believe that with time, sure, we could get to 200 or 300 or 400. Those numbers are kind of attainable. They're believable to me. I believe them. So the new goal for us guys has to be a milli. A milli. 1 million subscribers is the new goal. When do we get there? I have no idea. Are we going to get there? Who knows? But that's what goals are supposed to be. Far out into the future, who knows if it could even happen? That's the kind of goals I like to set. So when we get there, say when, right? Not if. If and when we get there, it will be that much of a greater accomplishment, right? So let's do it. 1 milli, we're going all the way. Guys, what we're doing tonight, oh man, it's over there. Because I want to show my gratitude to every single one of you guys, we were gonna do a giveaway. You guys know already. We're doing a giveaway tonight, but because I had to postpone yesterday for you guys that made it here and transferred over and are still here with me tonight, I'm doing a second giveaway. We're gonna do 2 giveaways, and you know what? I'm feeling froggy. We might even do 3. 3. Let me show you the first one. Don't go anywhere because I left it over there. I'll be right back. Boom! Seachem Title 110 is going away to one lucky winner. Free Seachem Title 110. I'll explain how you guys are going to win this. For those of you that are new and have not been to a live stream yet, you guys are going to be able to buy tickets to enter into a raffle tonight during this stream to win this Title 110 filter from Seachem. That's prize number 1, guys. Prize number 2 is special. Prize number 2 and 3, because I just decided to make a third one, but it's gonna be prize number 2 and 3. We're gonna do a special edition, limited time only, KaveMan Aquatics 100,000 subscriber t-shirt. This t-shirt, guys, is going to be available only for 1 week. The end of next week, this shirt will not be available anymore. So if you want to have a 100K tee and you don't win it tonight, if you don't win it tonight, make sure you go cop that. The moderators will put the links in there for you for the merch store and for the master link, and you'll be able to find it, trust me. But I'm going to give away tonight 2 of these shirts. So first we're going to do the filter, 1 lucky winner for the filter, and then 2 lucky winners are going to win a shirt each. And then the rest of them are going to be in my merch store only for 1 week, and they're gone. All right, guys? What else did I... Oh, let's talk about how you win it. All right, guys? First of all, we're doing something called points. I'm going to go through it really quick for the new guys here. Just by being here in the live stream, you are accumulating points. These points are going to be used to buy a ticket at the end of the stream. And you can buy multiple tickets if you want to, or just one if you want to. And those tickets will enter you into the raffle to win these prizes. You get 5 points every 5 minutes you're here in the stream with us. You get 2 points every time you leave a comment in the chat. You get 10 points for super chatting, 15 points if you subscribe, and 20 points if you join the membership. That's how the point system works. Your points accumulate. If you don't use them in this stream, you still have them for the next stream, and you maybe want to save them for a bigger prize later on in the future. Who knows? Totally up to you. That's what we're doing. Now, I promised that I was going to give some shout outs, guys, so let me start from the top. I'm going to go as far back as this thing lets me go to the top and shout out you early birds that made it here on time. Let me see who got here. Okay, it's Bimmerman is here. It's Bimmerman got here nice and early. Welcome, bro. Jeff Thompson, moderator for my group, is here nice and early to help us out tonight. Michelle Johnson is here. Jimmy P's Aquariums. Bronx Bomber from Bronx Bomber 72, Los Angeles Cichlids. Jonathan Oakley from the UK is here. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you for being here. Jason McRedmond is here. Silver Ashes from Florida. My man Charles from West Palm Beach, Florida is here, bro. I appreciate you being here, bro. Hope you enjoy the stream. Luis Guzman from Mexico. Mexico is in the building. I love it. Let's see who else is here. Tommy Bunk. Tommy, welcome, bro. First time here. I'm glad you made it, Tommy. Jason McRedmond is here. Sean Hawk is here. Fish Legend. Welcome back, Fish Legend. Let's see who else we got here nice and early from Georgia. Brayton Butcher Holler. Brayton Butcher Holler from Georgia. Welcome, bro. Jacksonville, Florida. I see a lot of Florida in here. Kendall Baggy is here from Florida. The Bronx Bombers here. I see Red Bearded Dragon. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Okay, guys. I'm glad you guys were here super early. And I'm trying to get as many as I see. I see a lot of Florida. As many people as St. Augustine. Tommy Bunk is from St. Augustine. I'm trying to get as many people as I can that I see. Chicago's in the building. Jason McRedmond from Chicago is here. Welcome, bro. Alex from Tampa, Florida. Wayno from Brooklyn in the building. Welcome. Kendall from the Sunshine State. Thank you, Wayno. Thank you. Let's see who else is here shouting their towns out. I want to see some London, England. Andrew Grimwood is here from London, England. Thank you for being here, bro. All right, guys. Thank you all for getting here on time. We're going to get this party started. We're going to do a Q&A today right off the bat. We're going to just start rolling, and I'm going to help you guys. I see Long Island. Scale Modeling Frankie B from Long Island is in the area. All right, Long Island is in the house. Maine is here. Jeannie from Maine. Another David from Florida. Oh, the chat is popping now. You guys are dropping where you're from. Okay. Tennessee's in the building. David Hampton from Tennessee. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I see some of you are checking your points already. I haven't seen the bot say a thing yet, guys. That's tricky. The bot should have been doing that by now. So give me 1 second to reset this, and we're going to make sure that this bot is working. I haven't seen it even post one time yet. So let me just restart it real quick. And then we're going to get going with Q&As. Some of you guys are checking your points already that have been here before. You guys know how to do it. But the bot does not seem to be working. And if it's not, it's going to be a problem. But we're going to fix it. Before we do that, while we fix this problem, guys, let's take a look at the fish. Fish are looking good and doing good. As usual. That's the African Cichlid 210, guys. Not working. All right, let's see what happens here. If I have one solution here. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to reset this. Let it come back up. Turn it back on and see if that works. Because something strange did happen, guys, before we started tonight. It was off for some reason when it usually never is off. So we're going to try this and see what happens. turn the bot back on. Because without the bot, guys, we're not getting any points. We're not getting any points without the bots, and then it's going to be a problem when we're doing the giveaway. So we got to make sure this thing is on. Okay, I just started it up. So, guys, if you want to do exclamation point points, go ahead and try that and see if the bot shoots out something for you. If not, we're going to have to just keep going without it, guys, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let me show you guys my Discus Tank. They're doing really well. I got 12 total in there now. Excuse the blue hue, guys. There's a blue, like, lighting on it. That's not really the color of the water. But it's just the way the camera's picking up the lighting makes it look a little bit blue. I see everybody's checking their points, but it's not working. The bot is not working out right now, unfortunately, which is sad because that means nobody's getting their points. Let's just leave it on for a while and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. Give me a second, guys, and bear with me. I'm going to walk you through what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go right into the settings of the bot. Boom. Open up a brand new page. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to reload the page. Okay, that's good. It was off. It reloaded. And then I'm going to turn it back on and then reload the page again. And then that's the most I could try because I don't want to spend too much time on this and take away from you guys and your questions and all the stuff that you got from me so that we can continue the celebration. Guys, I'm loving this thing. Thank you, Taylor. My man Taylor from Seachem hooked me up. No, it's not real gold, but I love it anyway. We got good views for you guys tonight. We're not just gonna see my mug talking all night long. We're gonna show you some fish, and we're gonna talk about fish and do all the good stuff that we need to do. Okay. I see a question from Michelle, so I'm gonna start with that right after I reset this. One more time, resetting it, and then we're gonna go and hopefully the bot does what it does. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with Michelle. Michelle says, when getting new fish, I know you quarantine them first, but could you put them in the tank with your fish and medicate the entire tank? You could do that, Michelle, but I really wouldn't do. It's kind of too risky. It's risky, right? Because let's say you're medicating with something that is not the best medication to treat whatever that fish may or may not have. And if you take that risk and that medication doesn't attack whatever that is, then you have potential that whatever that fish has spreads to everybody else. So that's not really common to do that. It's much more safer to just put them in quarantine and medicate the quarantine tank. Also, it's going to be much less expensive. If you're medicating a bigger water volume, it's going to cost a lot more money spending money on that medication to medicate that big water volume than it's going to be to medicate a 10-gallon or a 20-gallon water volume. Does that make sense? Hopefully so. I see something on top that I missed. What's that? 5 gifts? Steve-O, my man Steve-O gifted 5 KaveMan Aquatics memberships. Guys, I forgot to even mention that there's a new function that YouTube has where you can gift memberships now to someone who's not a member, and they'll get a free membership for a month, and then if they want to renew it later on, they can. But pretty cool. Thank you, Steve-O. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. I'm glad I saw that before it went away. Very, very cool. Put the chain on, bro. I tried to put the chain on, but guess what? Tonight when I was setting up and I was doing everything I needed to do, watch this. I can't put it on, bro. It's too small. But I'm going to use it as a bracelet for now. And then for Aquashella, oh man, boy, did I forget to mention something. Guys, I guess I blew it up already, right? Aquashella in Dallas, which is next weekend, guys, is happening. And I will be there. So if you have never been to an Aquashella, trust me, if you're into fish, it's going to be a super dope event. You're going to have so much fun. You're going to see so many fish, so many tank setups. You're going to meet so many people, YouTubers, companies, CEOs of companies show up there. It's an awesome, awesome experience. You got to go to at least one Aquashella in your life. If you're in the Dallas area, definitely you must go. But you got vacation time, take a flight over to Dallas and meet me there. I will be there with Seachem in the Seachem tent, and I will also be at the YouTube Creator Corner as well. And I'll be going back and forth. Just in case, in the off chance. Oh, the bot is working, guys. Yes. The bot is on. The bot is on. I just saw the bot. Okay, so we're accumulating points, guys. Make sure you do what you got to do to get them points. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just in case we cross each other's paths and you guys can't find me because I'm going to be in multiple places, Sunday morning, which is August the 7th, I believe, on Sunday morning at 9 a.m., I'm scheduled to do a live stream at the YouTube Creators Corner. I'll be at that corner at 9 a.m. doing a live stream with some interviewers, and you can catch me there for sure, just in case you can't find me anywhere else. All right? So, guys, one other thing about the points, because I see a lot of you guys doing it. Once you check your points, you cannot check it again for 5 minutes. This is to prevent you guys just spamming points all day long. So if it's not working, it's because you have already used it. So the bot's kind of glitchy because too many of you are going and it should have already replied to a bunch of you. But I'm glad it at least worked a little bit. I wish I could try to figure it out. It seems like it's on, but we're going to keep rolling. Let me go for some more questions and we'll see what happens with this bot later on. We'll see if the giveaway works later on too. This funky bot and this funky gremlins. Okay, I see 19 months. Who's that? Los Angeles Cichlids has been a member for 19 months. Let's go. Big congrats, Kev. Thank you, my boy John. Thank you very much. Not only has he been a member for 19 months, he's also a moderator in the Facebook group. You guys might have run past him a few times. John, thank you very much. I appreciate you, bro. Another member is here, Tommy Wagner, brand new. Tommy Wagner just became a member of the Little Fry. I appreciate you, Tommy. I'll give you a high five for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tommy. And another 19 months for my man, Patrick. Patrick has been with me from the beginning. 13 months. Holy smokes, Kev is the GOAT. Straight fire on the 100K. Thank you, Patrick. You said 13 months, but it's saying that you've been here for 19 months. So that's awesome. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Another 11 months came in. Daniela's been a member for 11 months. Congratulations. No one deserves it more. Thank you so much, Daniela. I really appreciate you. Thank you. What is this that I did here? Go away. Thank you very much. Okay, I see the bot. Streamlabs says that Daniela just became a member. How could she have just became a member if it's just, she just said she just has 11 months? Okay, the bot's a little weird, but at least it's kind of working. So hopefully it's accumulating points for you guys. Let's see what else happens here. Alex says, how's Flaco Dos doing with the discus? Very good question. Flaco Dos is doing absolutely amazing with the discus. Just like always, guys. I'm glad you brought that up because you guys know I've been posting a lot about this little mixture here, right? So Flaco Dos has been absolutely himself. He has been no different than he's ever been, which is not surprising to me, which is why I even wanted to attempt this mixture. But look at him. Check him out right there. Super calm, super chill, does his own thing, and minds his own business. As long as he's fed and he's got his space, he's totally fine. He doesn't care who else is in the tank with him. He doesn't bother anybody, and nobody bothers him. So, totally successful so far with the arowana and the discus. Everybody is copacetic. I love it. General 51 says, I can't even see my membership. I don't know why, General. It sounds familiar that you've been bringing this up. But you do have the badge there. So it does show that you are a member. There is a membership tab on the channel that you should be able to click. I don't know why you're having problems with that so much. Amazing Aquatics says, can 4 to 6 inch cichlids go a week without food? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, without a problem. I'm actually going away for a week coming up soon. And that's my plan. I'm going to feed them before I leave, and they'll be fine. No problems at all. Queen Neptune, have I named all my fish? No, I haven't named all my fish. That would be really, really difficult to do and remember all of that. But some of them do have names. The ones that I particularly can remember. And those guys will always have their names. Some of you already know some of them, but not all of them. Not even most of them. Some of them do. See where I was at? I'm going to try my best, guys, to go down in order and answer every question. But you guys know sometimes this thing jumps around and I just start from wherever I start from. Okay, so Moo has a question. How do you stop aggression? I have a wavemaker and 17 fish in a 75 gallon. So that's a pretty good number of fish. Number one thing to stop aggression, if you're talking about African cichlids, I'm going to assume, because you didn't tell me what fish you have. But overstocking is the number one way. 17 fish, you're pretty much there. I could probably bump that to like 20, 25 in a 75 gallon. Maybe you want to add a few more. and you have the Wavemaker already, so that's another good thing. The Wavemaker, overstocking, those are the two like most important ways. You also want to make sure that you don't have any females in the tank. If you have females in the tank, they're going to release those female hormones, and the majority of those males are going to go crazy and always cause aggression. If you have peas and haps and imbunas together in the same tank, the imbunas, as they grow up too, can begin to be more aggressive towards everybody else as well. So those kind of things cause aggression in the tank. I have a full course and a full webinar talking more about all the ways that you can handle that aggression. Make sure to check that out. Somebody will drop a link in there. You can use the master link and you'll be able to find it. Or just go to KaveManAquatics.com and it's there. Thomas says, great discus. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. How do you get points? Ruben, you're getting points by just being here. Every 5 minutes, you're accumulating points. Every time you leave a comment in the chat, you get points. If you subscribe, if you super chat, anything you do here in the live stream is going to give you points. And later on, you'll see how many you got. If you type exclamation point points, the bot should tell you, but it's not telling anybody their points. I see that now. It's only replying when people become members for some reason. It's not replying to the points. Let me just see if the points command is on and active, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't like doing this during the stream, doing this technical stuff, because then it takes away from you guys and I hate it. But let me go click one button here. Points, points, points. Where is it? Oh, it's not even here. Why is points not here? Whoa. Guys, today, while setting up this live stream, I noticed that a bunch of things were off. A whole bunch of things were off. Transitions were not put on correctly. I don't know what happened to this software, but everything got changed. And that's why I was kind of struggling at the end to get here on time, guys, because I had to reset everything up. And I noticed right now that the points command is not here. So here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully this works. I'm going to type it in and I'm going to add it. How does this main command disappear? I don't know. Response. Insert your chat response here. I don't know what to respond. Reply in chat, everyone. Okay, so I'm just going to confirm it. Nope, you need a response. So I'm going to have to find the code. Username. Let me find it, guys, because that's an important one and we're going to need to use that. So commands, default commands. Let's see. Oh, it might be on the default. Let me see. Giveaway. Nope, that's the giveaway. Quotes, Q. Loyalty. Points is on, guys. I take it back. I take that back. The points command is on. Display the amount of currency the user has. Why it's not responding? Got me. Let me turn it off and back on. I don't know. Let me try that. Because I don't want to lose you guys. Because I'm over here playing with these points. But I want you guys to enter the raffle. Okay, I turned it back on. I don't know what I was going to do. Hopefully it works. Reset commands. No, I don't want to do that. I kind of don't want to turn the whole bot off and on again because it's kind of working now. So I'm going to just leave it alone. So maybe you guys just can't check your points right now. But hopefully you guys can enter the raffle later on. All right, guys? So Team 4KV, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pathos in an Mbuna tank. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Pathos is going to help any tank reduce nitrate levels. You do want to put the roots over the top. Oh, I wish I could show you guys, but the camera's not really set up for that. Let me see. I'm going to try to move it, guys. Check it out. My Discus tank does have the Pathos on top. That plant over to the right-hand side is not Pathos. The pot on the left is the Pathos. That's the pot I'm using to cut the stems out and then add them into the Hakari behind the background. So the roots are hanging down behind the background with the leaves up on top. And I just added that second batch last weekend. And the first batch was already doing well, along with the couple of plants that I added. If you look at that bottom right corner, I got some swords right there. And then in that far left corner, hard to see, but there's swords over there too. So I'm giving the plants some time to see what they do, see if they're helping with the nitrate levels. I think last week they did seem a little bit better. I'm hoping that they improve with time. Okay, everybody's still checking their points. PB Aquatics is in the building. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I just saw you and you disappeared. I didn't even get to read what you wrote, bro. I just saw your name. And it threw me away. So I don't even know what you wrote. Let me see. I'm going to the bottom, guys. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. Stephanie says you could just raffle some fish, Kev. That would be nice, but I'm too scared of sending fish to some unknown place and then they end up dying. I'm too scared of that. What's the update on the plants? I just gave that, Mr. Six. You really should restart the whole bot. I did that, bro. I did. I turned it off. I'm going to do it one more time just because you mentioned it. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to reload the whole page because this is the way that they tell me to reset the bot every time. Turned it off. Reload the whole page. I'm going to wait a little bit, like 5 seconds. Let me go back. Let me go to the bottom and see what everybody else is saying. Cody says 100K. Next stop, 1 milli. 1 milli, baby. I love it. 1 milli. We heading there. We on our way. PB Aquatics, I found you. The more I watch your channel, the more I want African cichlids. Bro, go get them. Go get them. You're going to love them, bro. You get these fish. They're so beautiful. They're so colorful. They're entertaining as heck, bro. They got so much personality. Once you get that aggression thing down, check out the tank. These guys, they're not really chasing each other that much. Sometimes you get one guy here or there chasing somebody else just because they want to, you know, reestablish themselves a little bit. But look at the tank. Once it's established, everybody knows their place. It's a nice, calm, cool tank. And super colorful and beautiful. Do it, bro. You're going to do it. You're going to love it. Okay. I'm going to turn the bot back on. The bot is back on. And then I'm going to reload the page again. That's the way they say to do it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We ain't seeing what? I missed that. $4.99 super sticker from Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. I love it. Bravo. I love it. Thank you, Stephanie. Tommy Wagner says, once you start with cichlids in one tank, then it turns into 4 or 5 or 9. Tommy is not lying, guys. He is not lying at all. Where'd you get your driftwood? I got lucky, 6-foot soldiers. I found it over in my local fish store. They have so many choices available. It was amazing. Too bad that you can't find my local fish store, but that's how I got lucky with it. Streamlabs is now showing somebody their points. It says at Yayo, you have 0 KaveMan points. Super chat is on fire. Oh, the bot looks like it's working. Oh boy. We got the points going, guys. So type exclamation point points and the bot will tell you how many points you currently have. Hopefully that did it. I forget. Oh, that was you, Silver. I just saw you. That was Silver Ashes. Silver Ashes told me to reload the bot one more time and I did. And now it's working. Silver. That's for you, bro. Good job. Thank you. All right, we're back on. I'm looking for questions now. So Jules says, how many fish do you recommend in a 10-gallon? Not many, Jules. If you're keeping like really small fish, like guppies or something, still not that many. You don't want to overstock a 10-gallon. When you have small tanks, guys. Oh, nice. I like that. When you have small tanks and small volumes of water, it's even more difficult to keep good water parameters because they're going to fluctuate so much and swing so much. So it's a little bit harder. So you definitely don't want to overstock 10-gallon tanks. Everybody's checking those. What? 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 Bro, who did that? Jeff Thompson with the $50 super chat. Bro. Jeff Thompson, thank you very much. Congrats on the 100,000. Thanks for drafting me. Here's to the upcoming million. Thank you, Jeff, bro. I appreciate you, man. That's incredible. That's incredible, Jeff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My man. It's the mad scientist right there, Jeff Thompson. Agent Shadow Wolf is in the building. We need double points day. I don't even know how to do that, bro. If I did, I would. Let's see, Christy. I see Christy with a question. What's the best first fish for a saltwater reef tank? I am not experienced with saltwater reef tanks at all, but I'm going to throw it out there because everybody seems to have them is a clownfish, like the one from Finding Nemo, the clownfish. Everybody has those. I guess that means that they're like easy to keep. You might want to start with that. But don't take my word for it, Christy. I don't have too much saltwater experience. I'm sorry. Let's switch it up here. Let's see. Oh, I see a good one. I see a good one. What causes? Where to go? Stop, stop, stop. I saw that one. The chat is crazy, bro. Yes, it is. I just saw a really good question. There it is. AD Morales. AD Morales says, what causes pH drop even when using Seachem pH 7.0 regulator? So something in your tank. Well, first of all, nitrates cause your pH to drop. As your nitrates rise, nitrates are acidic. And as your water becomes more acidic, as your nitrates rise, that acid water is lowering your pH. It's fighting the buffer that you have in your water, trying to keep that neutral regulator at 7.0. That's buffer that is adding to your water. So as your water becomes acidic, because your nitrates are going up, it's eating away at that buffer, and that's what's dropping your pH. So make sure that you don't have too high nitrates. There are other things that also lower your pH, like real wood. If you have real wood in your tank, wood is going to also lower your pH, which is part of the reason why most African cichlid tanks that require high pH don't have real wood in it, because you're like fighting yourself in the battle. But that's what's going to drop your pH, bro. So another good question from Alex Cintron. Alex says, how long have you had Gordo? I have a baby Gordo. I've had Gordo since before I started this channel, but way longer than that. I think I've had Gordo probably going 8 or 9 years now. Maybe since I want to say 2015 or 2016, something like that. He's been with me for a really long time. When I actually got Gordo, I actually got 2 parrots at the same time. One didn't make it, and Gordo was the sole survivor, and he's the OG of the tank. You guys already know. Great question, bro. Okay, the bot is working full blown right now. I love it. Jay says, Kev's responsible for putting me on to African cichlids. I'll take that responsibility, bro. I love it. I'm glad that I did. Jeff, thank you again, Jeff. Appreciate you. Chat is popping. Yes, it is. Larger the tank, the easier. It disappeared on me. Sorry. Sean Hawk says, my water is now crystal clear. That's great. I don't know what you said before that, but I'm glad that it is, bro. Hopefully I helped you with that. Let's see. Oh, Tommy says, too many snails in the tank will also drop the pH. Silver says, I've never caught a live before. This is dope. I'm glad you caught this one, bro. All of them are dope, including the new ones and the old ones. If you become a Tank Boss member, Silver, you can catch all the old members only live streams, which are cool too. Just so you know. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. So let me see. I see Dane, or Daney. Is it Daney? I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Daney Alfonso. I'm new to this hobby. I just finished cycling my tank, and my nitrates are really high. I've been doing 30% water changes, but don't seem to help too much. You just finished cycling your tank. If 30% water changes aren't helping, maybe you should go up to 50%. But also, what you want to do is you need to test your source water. You might have high nitrates in your source water as well. And you could be adding nitrates from your tap right into your tank. That might be a possibility too. But if that's not the case, go ahead and increase your water changes to about 50%. Your fish will still be fine at 50%. And try that. That should work out for you. Extinct Beef 27. Do you recommend a Wavemaker for an American cichlid tank? Some Oscars, because they're really big, do well with Wavemakers, but I think the majority of Americans probably won't. They prefer more still calm waters, but it's kind of up there. It's like 50-50. It depends what kind of fish you got, what kind of Americans. There's so many different types that I'm just saying American cichlid is kind of vague in general. You know, if you got big Oscars or if you got small little Geos or something like that, it depends. In my case, when I had the Wavemaker on the American tank, when I had it filled with American cichlids, well, it's still American cichlids, right? But when I say that, I mean when I had Oscars and Green Terrors and stuff like that, I did not keep it on all the time because they didn't seem to like it too much. And Flaco Dos, the arowana, didn't like it too much either. So I didn't keep it on that much. Now with the Discus, I definitely don't keep it on at all. Discus aren't going to like that at all. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Cody with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you, bro. Congratulations on your success, Kev. Your videos have helped me more than you know. Cody, I'm glad to hear it. I'm super thankful for the $20 super chat, and I'm glad that I can help you out, bro. I'm glad that you guys are giving me the positive feedback because it lets me know that the content is being helpful to you guys. So I really appreciate it. Somebody else's thing just went away and I missed it. I'm sorry. Let me scroll down to the bottom and see if it pops up. Sometimes I get a little doo-doo-doo. Oh, here it is. Is that a new one? Frank Taylor with his 8 months membership. Thank you for all you do, Semper Fi. Ooh, rah, Semper Fi, bro. Appreciate you. Frank Taylor with his 8 months. So the bot is saying Frank Taylor just became a member. I guess maybe I gotta edit that little reply because he didn't just become a member. It's Bimmerman says Silver Ashes. It's Aqua Decor backgrounds. Yes, all of these backgrounds are from aquadecorbackgrounds.com. I have 3 of them. These 2 that you're watching, and a 3rd one in my 75-gallon that's behind the camera over here. Jeff says Oscars are easily found at most local fish stores. That's true. Very correct. Tommy Bung, oh, my other marine? I don't know what you mean, Tommy. I'm missing something. Carla says, how long after a cycle tank should we do a water change? And how big of a water change should we do? How long after a cycle tank should we do a water change? If your tank is cycled and you get that 0 ammonia and you get that 0 nitrite, as soon as you reach around 40 parts per million, that's when you should go ahead and do that water change. And now, at this point, with the tank cycled, you need to get on a schedule. You need to test your water, test your nitrates, probably every other day until you start to notice how long it takes for you to get to about 40. 40 is kind of the general number in the hobby, but you can go a little bit above and your fish will still be fine. But when you pick that spot, whether it be weekly or bi-weekly or whatever it is, you want to continue that scheduled water change maintenance along with any vacuuming. If you're getting a lot of detritus built up on your substrate, you want to do your water change and your vacuuming together on a scheduled maintenance schedule. That's how you're going to do it. I see $9.99 came through. Taylor Hill. Guys, do you know who Taylor Hill is? What do you think about doing another giveaway, Kev? I'm with it, Taylor. You let me know. Taylor Hill. Let me switch this up, guys. Let me show you Taylor Hill with the $9.99 super chat. Taylor Hill is the one that hooked me up with this dope 100K chain. Taylor Hill is... I'm sorry, Taylor. I forgot your title. He's one of the top dogs over at Seachem Laboratories. Guys, Seachem is in the building on the live stream with us. That's amazing. Taylor, you want to do another giveaway? Let me know. Taylor's about to blow it up and help me give something else away to you guys. I haven't done the giveaway yet, Taylor. I'm doing 3, but there's plenty of time to do 4. So you let me know, bro. Thank you for being here, Taylor, and thank you for that $9.99. Appreciate you. I see $3 from Julia. Come on, let me click over here. Julia Richards with the $3 super sticker. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate you, Julia. Wow, this is awesome. You guys are rocking the chat right now. I love it. Victor says, where do you get your fish from? I get my fish from a couple of different sources. One of them has gone out of business that I used to use a lot. 80% of my tank back here with the African cichlids, 80% of them came from the one spot, but they went out of business, unfortunately. Now I get them from Beantown Aquatics. I get them from Cichlid World Tank. I get them from Imperial Tropics, I think it is. Guys, if you go check out the website, KaveManAquatics.com, go over to the shop and go under the fish section. The suppliers that I use to get my fish are under the fish section. And discount codes for purchasing new fish. I'm trying to, my wheels are turning. The discount codes are either on the website in the shop, or if they're not there, guys, they are absolutely 100% in my Facebook group. In the pinned message at the top of the group, you'll find the discount codes there. So make sure you join the group and you'll get some discounts. Jay Speedy with $5. Congrats on the 100K. Thank you, bro. What are your emotions right now? I'm ecstatic, bro. Did you see it? I'm super hyped. I'm hyped for you. Haha. Let's go. You really put me on the hobby. Good. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Jay Speedy. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm ecstatic too. I'm super hyped right now. We got Seachem in the building trying to give another giveaway. I love it. Let's see where we're at. I'm trying to find some questions here. What? Amazing Aquatics and Exotic says, stick your hand in a tank with either a gar, a snakehead, a tigerfish, and a wolffish. Which would you do? I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. Jules says, do you know where to get baby Oscars? Your local fish store should carry baby Oscars. Small baby Oscars are actually more easier to find than big ones. Tell you the truth. The chat is on fire, guys. I cannot even keep up. I see my man Bigger is in the building. Kev, I rescued a fish from my local fish store, and it's halfway swimming upside down and has sunken belly. He's an OB Peacock. Get him into a hospital tank, Bigger. Throw some aquarium salt in there, and you might even want to try just adding Metroplex into the water to start attacking whatever might be internal if he's got internal parasites from that sunken belly. Try that. And you're going to want to do water changes on that hospital tank every single day. 50% to 80%. Make sure you match that temperature really well so he doesn't get stressed out by the temperature fluctuations. But that brand new clean water is going to help him heal up good. And remember, aquarium salt does not evaporate from the water. So you can only add as much salt as water that you put back in. Keep that in mind. Where am I at? Where am I at? I saw all of these. Okay, boom, boom. Cody has 305 points. Cody's racking up those points. Jose Santiago says, I have it and my plants are green and growing fast. I don't know what you have, Jose. I must have missed it. I'm sorry. Kevin's Aquatics. Check out, guys. Kevin's Aquatics is here. I've never seen him, but welcome. And he's a brand new member. I could tell by the brand new badge. You gotta love Seachem. Kevin, you're absolutely correct. And you know why I think you're really cool? Because I think you got a really dope name, bro. I love it. $1.99 from Taylor. Taylor's back. What'd he say? Let's do it. You picked 3 Seachem products, bro. This is amazing, guys. We're doing live giveaways here. Live just picking, guys. Let me know what Seachem products you want me to give away as an additional giveaway tonight, guys. 3. Taylor says we got 3 Seachem products, any 3 that we want. Let me see what's the majority here in the chat. Put in there what you want, and then I'll pick the 3, and then we'll do the giveaway, and we'll let Taylor know. And Taylor, straight from Seachem, is going to send it to you guys and hook you guys up. Guys, Seachem takes care of us, all of us. That's why I love them. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. I see Matrix. I see Prime, Stability. Let's see what else we got. I see another 110 filter. Oh. You guys are getting tricky. I'm already doing one filter. You guys are adding another one. I see Prime all day, all over the place. Stability, I see it. You guys know the good stuff. You guys know all the good stuff. I see Prime and Stability. Purigen. Purigen made it. I see Trace. Trace made it on there. Cichlid Lake Salt is on there. Everybody, Michelle agrees. Seachem is amazing. I gotta agree with you, Michelle. I gotta agree. Prime for sure. I love it. This chat is on fire. I love it. I love it. You guys are just making my night tonight. Hold on, guys. This is not beer. Not beer. Not. I just have to claim that. I see Clarity made it onto the list. Stress Guard is on the list. Nourish is on the list. All awesome Seachem products. Vitality, Garlic Guard. Oh boy. Taylor, what did you start? It's good. You want me to pick the 3? Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I wish it was tank water, bro. I wish it was. I probably would do that. Oh man, Paragard is a good one. Corey says, Kev, what's the next fish for the 150? I think I'm maxed out, bro. The 150. Now that I added those discus in there, I finally did get my 12 discus in the 150. I think I'm done. I do not want to overstock the 150 because of the discus. I've got to do even more work to make sure that the nitrates stay at a nice low level for the discus. So the more fish I add in there, the more overstocked it gets. It's going to be that much more difficult to keep those nitrates down. So I do not want to overstock the tank. I got my 12 discus, which was my goal, and a couple other fish in there that you guys can see. I think that's it. That's a wrap for the 150 for now. I see some members just got in here. Bellum Angelus became a Lil Fry member. Thank you, Bellum Angelus. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for becoming a member. He's getting those points. Bellum got those points. Who else? I see another member came through here. Grupo Inalcanceable. Grupo Inalcanceable. I hope I'm saying that right. Grupo Incanceable also became a Lil Fry member. Thank you very much. Welcome to the membership, bro. Guys are getting their points. I see what they're doing. They want those, rack up those points. Let me see where we're at. KaveMan is amazing. Fish Legend says, thank you, Fish Legend. Seachem is my top chemical company for aquariums. Fish Legend, no lies detected, bro. Robin is here. Welcome, Robin. Glad you made it, Robin. I just saw you pop up there. Miguel made it to the live feed. Welcome, Miguel. I'm glad you're here. Silver says, I'm not getting points per comment. You are getting them most likely, but remember, you can only check it every 5 minutes. So after, oh my God, what's that? Bro, you guys, yo, oh man. I wish I could put this on. Taylor, did you see me try to put this on? I tried, guys, I tried. Bro, $50 from Frank Taylor? Frank. Thank you, Frank. Frank Taylor with the $50, bro. I appreciate you. What potentially could be causing water to get cloudy between weekly water changes? Running 2FX6 on a 150. A lot of things, Frank. You could be overfeeding, which would be the #1 thing causing it to get cloudy. You could have dissolved organics in your tap water. Those dissolved organics may be stimulating a mini bacterial bloom. And you could be seeing a mini bloom in your tank in between water changes. Your lights could be left on for too long. Too much lights is going to cause your tank water to be cloudy. Your fish could be stirring up a lot of the substrate. And the substrate could be getting up into your water column. All those things could be causing your water to get cloudy in between. Frank, I appreciate that $50. That's amazing. But I also highly, highly recommend, Frank, if you haven't already, is to go get my book. I got to show it to you right now, guys. Go get my book. The ebook is $5 and the paperback book is $15. It used to be 10, guys, but I had to raise the price because the book printing place raised cost on me. They raised the shipping costs and the printing costs and all that stuff. So in order for me to make any kind of profit, I had to raise it to $15. Still super cheap though. And Frank, I guarantee you, whichever book you get, ebook or the paperback, the book is absolutely going to help you clear that problem up because it goes through all the causes and all your potential solutions to clear that water up. So check that out. Jay Speedy became a tank boss. Jay Speedy with the tank boss. Jay Speedy, welcome. Welcome to the tank boss level, bro. I can't wait to see you at a members only live stream. Let me go here. Made me do it. Thank you, bro. Jay Speedy says I made him do it. Let's see. Tracy says with a mixture of different lake cichlids, what do you suggest with measuring lake salt? So do you mean like Lake Malawi and Lake Tanganyika? That's going to be a little bit tricky. I would just say get the pH up, right? As long as you're at minimum what you require for Lake Malawi and at maximum what you require for Lake Tanganyika, and I think Lake Victoria is somewhere in the middle. If your pH is somewhere in the middle, those guys, they're all going to do fine. That'll work, Tracy. Great question, though. I never got that question. Did I get another super chat? No, it's a member. No, I saw that one. Okay. Mike says, did anyone ever tell you you look like Albert Pujols? No, Mike. Nobody has ever told me that. But a whole bunch of people say I look like Sinbad. Why? I don't know. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. Red Bearded Jack said, that was a coffee taste look? Nah. It's water, bro. Straight H2O. I talk so much and so loud here, guys. I'm a loud talker in general. I don't know if I'm blasting you guys through the speaker. Sometimes I see the bar goes past the red, and that's not good. But I generally shoot my voice out as far as possible. I do it without even thinking. And then that's why I need water. Let's see. Guys, smash the like button like John says. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't smashed that like button, I don't know what's wrong with you. But Seachem is here in the live with us. And Seachem is giving how many? Seachem is giving a 4th giveaway tonight, guys. A 4th giveaway because Seachem is here with us. So smash that like button so that YouTube can spread the stream out to more people. Get more people in here so they can try to win too. I know you guys don't want less chances of winning. Maybe that wasn't a good promo. But let's get more people into the stream, guys. And get more subscribers. We'll do it. Yes, Ruben. Everyone smash the like button. Somebody said cut it in half. It's moving on me. I didn't get to see it. Alex says Spanish are usually loud. That's true. Always loud. I say something very normal and it just comes out loud. My wife is always like, "Why are you so loud?" I don't know. It just, I am that way. DR says, how many tanks do I have? Or how many tanks do, well, I'm assuming you're going to say how many tanks do I have. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tanks, but only 3 of them are actually big tanks. The other 3 are all either hospital or quarantine tanks. I have the 210 behind me. That's the 210 behind me. I got the 150 over here, and the 75 gallon is behind the camera back there. It's Bimmerman says, hey Kev, what kind of substrate is in your Discus tank? So I've always, from the beginning of setting up this tank, I've always had regular old pool sand. It's just pool sand. It's heavy enough to stay at the bottom so it doesn't mix up into the water. It's got a really nice white color that stays white. I really like it. But it doesn't have any kind of chemical properties. It's not going to raise your pH or lower your pH or anything like that. So in this tank, regular old pool sand. Great question. That pool sand is in my shop as well. Go to KaveManAquatics.com, go over to the shop tab, and you'll find the pool sand there, the exact one that I use in this tank. Malawi Lake 40 says Sinbad. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know it. Silver says Seachem's in the building. If I add a Wavemaker, is it okay to remove the air stones? That's H. Sotomayor. If I add a Wavemaker, is it okay to remove the air stones? Absolutely. The Wavemaker, if you point it up towards the surface, you do not need an air stone. But I say that, let me pause on that. A Wavemaker is going to add oxygen transfer in your tank. It's going to give you that surface agitation. But depending on how many fish you have and how much oxygen transfer you need in the tank, one Wavemaker may or may not be enough. Okay, so you can't just say you can just remove it. You gotta understand, and the way to tell is kind of difficult. You gotta put the Wavemaker on, have that doing the oxygen transfer, and keep an eye on your fish and make sure no one is struggling for air. Make sure they're not at the top of the tank, mouth opening and closing really quickly, because that's a sign that there's not enough oxygen in the tank. If you don't see any of that, then the Wavemaker is most likely providing enough surface agitation. Let's see if you can see it in the... Check out the surface of the 210, guys. You see that those waves go all the way across the tank. Well, that's because the Wavemaker, if you look in the far right on top, I got one Wavemaker there causing most of that surface agitation. But if you look at the 2 FX6 outputs, there's 2 of them. I have 2 FX6s here. You can see one clear as day, and the other one is kind of far off to the right. There's a fish in front of it right now. But both of those are also pointing in the same direction as that Wavemaker is pointing. So all the surface water is moving in that same direction. That's going to help cause a nice circular pattern of water. As the top water reaches the other side, it'll go down to the bottom and come back across the right side, across the bottom of the tank. And that keeps a circular motion of water in the tank, keeping the water always moving. And that's absolutely what you want in the tank. I hope that clarified that question. I see $2 super chat from Chris. I haven't been around. Great stream, Kev, as always. Thank you, Chris G. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I'm glad you made it to this one. Let me see what else I missed. Guys, I'm going to be honest. When I'm scanning here for questions, because I'm just all over the place, when I see that membership badge, it does draw my eye, and I immediately just read that question. I don't know what you're going to take from that, but I got to give my members priority. Like, if I see that a member asks a question, I'm going to go for it. Just the same as if I see a super chat on there, I'm going to go for that question right away. Just letting you know. So I see Michelle Johnson says, what do you think is the Jacob Wavemaker, or what do I think about it? I think Jacoby is a good brand. I don't remember. I've never used one, but they're kind of a popular brand. I can't say if it's good or not, but I've heard about it, and they're pretty popular. Cody says, oh, he's answering somebody else. Let me see. If you're overstocked, I'm sure you could get away with a size under the 110. I don't know what the question was, so I'm not going to finish reading that. Mike says, I have a male peacock OB about 4 to 5 inches, and it's terrorizing all my other 23 fish. Mike, this sounds familiar. I think I might have seen a comment like this. I hope this chat stops moving. I have a 75 gallon and put him in timeout for a week to try and calm him, but it didn't work. Any advice, all males? The putting fish on timeout is a 50-50 shot in the dark. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If he is terrorizing everybody in the tank and the timeout didn't work, unfortunately, he may have to be rehomed. And I know that's probably tough to hear, because I bet you that OB is gorgeous. I bet you he's beautiful. And that's what happens. The ones that are the most beautiful and the most colorful are the ones that usually turn into buttheads. They turn into those buttheads because they look so gorgeous and they want to be the most dominant fish in the tank, and they attack everybody. Maybe you could try one more timeout. You put him in a 75-gallon. That's a nice big tank to keep him by himself. Maybe try one more timeout for a little bit longer time. You say you had him for a week. Try 2 weeks. Leave him for 2 weeks in the timeout tank, and then try again. If that doesn't work after 2 weeks, then you got to rehome that guy. Sometimes it just happens that way. Red Bearded Dragon says, see, I'm telling you, you could do commercials, KaveMan, on the TV, bro. I hope you're right. Maybe one day. Maybe if the channel actually got close to 1 milli, who knows? If it ever got close to 1 milli, I'll probably be doing commercials. Who knows? But trust me, guys, I know. To even reach that level, to get up there that size, there's got to be much more improvements in the channel. We got to divert different things and try different content. But future's very bright, guys. We're not going anywhere. Don't worry. Amazing Aquatics says the 210 is awesome. Thank you, bro. Frank Guerra. Thank you, Frank, for the 100K. Congratulations. Ayo says, what wavemakers do you use? I use the Uniclife. I think it's called Uniclife. That's how you say it. Uniclife wavemakers. And you can find them in my shop. Go to KaveManAquatics.com or use the master link that the bot should be showing you guys. I don't know if it really is or not. But the master link or KaveManAquatics.com, go over to the shop. The wavemaker I use is in there. That dude, Elijah, do you have any saltwater fish tanks? No, I don't. But I promise that the moment I get more space, which means when I move from here, because there's no more space here, the moment I get more space, I'm absolutely going to try saltwater. I might mess it up. I might lose some fish. I might lose some coral. But I'm going to try it, and I'm going to learn it as best as I can. I'm going to bring you guys on the journey with me. And when I do get it down packed, you guys know I will share the information with you. Absolutely will. Tim says, where'd you get your background from? AquaDecorBackgrounds.com. Go check them out and use the code KaveMan10. KaveMan10 is going to get you a 10% discount at AquaDecorBackgrounds.com. Tiffany says, glad I made this live. I'm glad you made it too, Tiffany. Glad you made it. Jules, you gotta type exclamation point points to see your points. Jose says, Kev, put a fluval CO2 in your 150 for your plants. I don't want to get that techie yet. Jose? Yeah. I don't want to get that techie yet. I just want to see what the plants do. Right now I'm using some Seachem root tabs to help the plants out. And I want to see how well and how fast and how big the pothos grows on top on its own. If I can avoid having to use CO2, I want to. Because I don't want to get too techie with all that stuff. It's a little bit too much. Did I see something about 95th Street? Holla. Congrats, Kevin, the 100,000 from 95th Street to here. Awesome, bro. It's Angel, 94th Street. Yo, my guys from the hood are here on the live stream. Angel, thank you for being here, my bro. I appreciate you, man. You're going to get the tan. You got to get it. My guys from my old hood are here. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Damn, that's awesome. That's cool. You got me cheeking here, guy. You got me cheeking here. I didn't think anybody from the hood was still here watching. Appreciate you, bro. I'm glad I saw that. You know what I saw too, Angel? I didn't even see the Caveman Aquatics. My eyes caught 95th Street. That's my old hood, guys. I used to live 95th Street in Jackson Heights. Corona Jackson Heights is the old hood. Appreciate you guys being here. Michelle says, I want to do saltwater too. Need to finish my basement. Do it, Michelle. And if you learn something, let me know. Mum Gretoric says, I just got a wavemaker and sand. Keep getting into it. What should I do? The sand is getting into the wavemaker. I don't know where you have it. If you have it on the bottom of your tank, move it to the top of the tank. If it's at the top of the tank and you're saying sand is being pulled into the water, the sand is going to be your issue. You may have sand that is too fine of a sand and too light, and that's why it's getting pulled up into the water column. That's no good. And you might have to replace that sand, unfortunately. I have had to do that in the past myself. I know it's not fun, but you're going to love your tank with the right kind of sand versus a cloudy looking tank all the time because you got sand in the water column. So try that, bro. The bot is going crazy right now, showing everybody their points. Who's on top? Number one, Frank Taylor has 785 points. Number one with the points, Frank Taylor, and Jeff Thompson 690. Patrick with 384. My man John 375. Cody's got 315. Bronx Bomber 270. And Jay Speedy's got 250. Oink Master Supreme is here. I didn't even see you, Oink Master, but she's got 230. Maybe she's not here and it's just showing her points. And Tiffany's got 200. That's the top list of points. Nice. I'm glad that's working. What's the discount code for Fish Hut? I don't have one yet, Mike. I don't have one yet, but I'm still planning to do a full tour over at the Fish Hut of New Jersey. I'm waiting on Rich to get back to me with a confirmed date and time. And when I do that full tour, I'm going to get you guys a discount code. I'm going to talk Rich into it. I'm going to let him know that you guys deserve it because I know a lot of you guys love that place. It's a really great store. I'm going to get you guys a code for sure. Don't worry, Mike. I got you. Let me see. Oh, I saw a $4.99 came in from JFO. JFO with the $4.99. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. New tank, almost a week. Still no ammonia. Am I doing something wrong? Not at all. Sometimes it could take more than a week to see some ammonia. But JFO, are you doing fish in cycle? Or do you not have fish at all in the tank? You got to give me a little bit more information. If you don't have fish in the tank and you're just letting the tank cycle on its own, you need to add some ammonia to the tank so that the cycle can begin. Either by adding some food in the tank, let the food just deteriorate and turn into ammonia. That will work. Or you can try adding like Seachem stability, which will get the production going. If you have fish in the tank, you should absolutely see some ammonia. So you got to let me know what you got going on, JFO. But I appreciate the $4.99, bro. Nancy says, I love my Fluval 407. So happy I came around your video. It's the best. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate you. I'm glad that the video helped you out. I remember when I got my first Fluval 407 and I was ecstatic. I was through the moon. You know why? Because it was my first canister filter. And I went from a hang-on back filter to my first canister. I was just in love with that thing. I got so many pictures of it. It was like a holiday in here. My wife was snapping away. It was the best. And then of course we upgraded, but it's a great filter. Luis Pritchett says, how much should I be feeding my fish to get them to grow? I've had them for 5 months and they're all still about 2 to 3 inches, same size I got them at. 5 months and they haven't grown at all? That's tricky. If they're 2 to 3 inches, they're juveniles, and I usually feed my juveniles 2 to 3 times a day. But you might want to switch it up too. Make one feeding pellets, make another feeding some frozen shrimp or frozen krill, make the next feeding some freeze-dried food, switch up their food, and feed them 2 to 3 times a day. But just remember that you still got to keep the portions little, small. They should still be able to eat the entire portion in about 30 to 60 seconds. I want to say 30 seconds or even less. Make sure they eat it quickly. If the food stays in the tank any longer than 60 seconds, that's going to cause your water to get cloudy. So it's okay to feed 2 to 3 times a day, but keep the portion small. That should help them grow. Also, make sure you're doing your water changes. Water changes on a scheduled basis is going to help them grow as well. Believe me, it will. Let me see what else I'm missing here. Charles Vaughn says, I got to know how they are doing. I don't know who you're talking about, Charles. I'm sorry. Chrysoplas, why when I buy some fish, some change color? Stress, bro. They could be stressed out and then they'll lose color. They could become the dominant fish in the tank and get more color. African cichlids are very known to easily change color based on their environment, based on the other fish in the tank, water parameters, things like that, stress levels, all that can change their color. Let me see. Short one says, I have an established aquarium, but keep getting, what is that? Did I miss that? No, I got that. Sorry. I have an established aquarium, but keep getting diatoms. Why might this be happening? Can I use a UV sterilizer to get rid of them? A UV probably will help get rid of them. If you're when you say established, how long has your tank been established? That's a good question. Some people think, you know, having a tank for 2 or 3 months is established when it's not. A tank needs to be up probably like a year. If you have your tank for a year, I would consider that an established tank. And then you absolutely shouldn't have any more diatoms at that point. But it could still be a light issue or overfeeding issue. Something is feeding that algae growth. So you got to find out what it is. Daniel says, what size wavemaker for a 40-gallon? It's going to have to be a really small wavemaker, probably around like 500 or 600 gallons per hour. Nothing too big, because my minimum tank size I usually suggest a wavemaker for is 30 gallons. Anything smaller than 30 and a wavemaker is just going to blow everybody around. So a small one. Luis Garcia is here in the building. I see you, bro. I went to the fish hut when I was on vacation. Love it. Recommend 100%. You see, guys, the fish hut in New Jersey is a great place. Thank you, Luis. Is it Luis or is it Luis? I don't know why I assume, because your last name Garcia makes me call you Luis. Let me know if it's Luis, bro. Amazing Aquatics and Exotics. In the UK, there's a type of rock you can buy called Cichlid rock. Works great with imbunas. That's good to know. Thank you for that information. Michelle says, does Fish Hut mail fish out or is it pickup only? They used to do shipping, but once the pandemic hit, like shipping costs went crazy, so they stopped shipping for now. For now, they're not shipping any fish. You got to go in-store and pick it up, but they may go back to that later on. Guys, I'm going to scroll to the bottom because I don't know how far away I am. I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat and see what's going on down here. Okay, I see that's a great screen name, but I can't read it. Johnson Long. Johnson Long says, I got a brand new Royal Pleco. Congratulations, Johnson Long. Nice name, by the way. Chrysoplast, don't type in caps or the bot is going to reject what you're typing. Mansa Musa says, how many times a day do you feed your fish? And do you use the vitamin mixture every time? I don't use it every time. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying having to mix that up every day. But I do my best to feed at least 2 or 3 times a week the mixture with the supplements. If I don't do the supplements, or besides the supplements, you ask how often do I feed? Once a day. I feed the African cichlid tank once a day, a 30-second portion or less. But the discus do get 2 feedings a day, because discus do need more amount of food. They need to make sure they're fed well. And I also want to make sure that Flaco Dose is never hungry. You guys know why. I want to make sure he's never hungry, even though fish are always hungry, you know, but you know what I mean. I want to make sure Flaco Dose is always well fed, if that makes sense to you guys. Red Bearded Dragon says, fish go hungry in the wild from time to time. That's true. Fish can go very long without eating. Absolutely true. Fish Tank Monster says, sup Kev, congrats, bro. Awesome achievement. You earned it. Thank you very much. And really appreciate what you're doing. Let's go. Thank you, Fish Tank Monsters. Thank you very much. I don't recognize your name. I think you're new here, but I appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you. Sean Hawk says, is it just as effective to medicate the water with Metroplex when a sick fish won't eat? It is more effective to get the medication into their stomach, into their digestive tract. That's going to be more effective. But with that being said, Metroplex is still very effective in the water column as well. But the reason why you want to put the fish into a hospital tank is because I think if I'm not mistaken, 1 measure spoon of Metroplex, which is super tiny, treats 10 gallons. If you try to treat a 55, a 75, a 100-gallon tank, that's a lot of Metroplex. That's going to get expensive. So it's better to put them in a 10-gallon hospital tank and just use 1 spoon directly into the water column. They're going to absorb it through their skin and gills, and that's going to be effective. Period, full stop. But it's more effective for them to eat it. That makes sense. Make it go right to the gut. Tree says, what is the temp in the discus tank? I'm keeping that tank at 85 degrees. Higher temperature for the discus, and everybody else is doing well at that temperature. I was concerned about the geos and even Flaco Dose. I was concerned how they were going to do with the higher temps, but everybody's doing great. The Severums are doing great. The geos are doing great. The clown loaches are doing great. And the plants are surviving for now. The swords in the water, they're surviving for now at that temperature. So I'm going to keep it there and see how it goes. Jules says, what's your favorite type of fish? I can't answer that. My favorite type is African cichlids and discus and arowana and geos and severums and clown loaches. All of them. All my guys are my favorites. Jay says, how many yellow labs and yellow tail to begin a 75 gallon? I don't know what you mean by yellow tail. Yellow labs, I'm assuming you're talking about imbunas. How many in a 75 gallon? You could have a bunch of imbuna in a 75 gallon. 25 to 30 is a good number for a 75 gallon, but you are overstocking, so you have to make sure that you overfiltrate as well. Hugo says, awesome setups. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Mark says, congratulations on 100,000, bro. Love your channel. I have learned so much. Thank you, top man. Appreciate you, Mark. Thank you. Jules, I don't know anything about breeding betas. I'm sorry, I can't help you on that one. Angelica is here. You lit? Love your channel. Oh, I'm lit, baby. That's right. Thank you, Angelica. Appreciate that. Stephanie S says, how do you, make sure I don't lose it, how do I know how to choose the best decor for my fish? Well, Stephanie, it depends on what kind of fish you have, right? So my peas and haps are free swimmers. They prefer open water. So in the African cichlid tank, as you can see from my tank, I don't have too much decor. And my decor that I do have is on the bottom half, or the bottom third actually, of the tank, to leave more open water for them. Imbunas, on the other hand, prefer a lot of decor. They like going in and out of the rocks and having hiding places and creating territories, which is also part of the reason why they're a little bit more aggressive, because they're defending those territories. But when it comes to African cichlids, that's the thing you gotta determine what kind of fish it is that you have. As far as other fish, there's so many other fish. We could stay here all day trying to determine what they can have. But just, you know what? Just put what you want in the tank and see how the fish do. If they do well, if they don't look stressed out, and you like the decor, then, you know, it works. Debbie Lopez says, is it possible to have a wavemaker too strong for large peas, OBs, minor large over 5 inches? Love the Discus Tank. I don't think so, to tell you the truth. The strongest wavemaker I've had is this Unicliff, the Unicliff that I have in the African cichlid tank. At one point, it was so strong that it was actually pulling the substrate from the opposite side. It was pulling the substrate, and it was leaving the tank bottom bare. It was creating a bare bottom tank by pulling the sand from the other side. Even with the wavemaker that strong, the fish were still doing fine with a wavemaker that strong. But because I didn't like that it was doing that to my substrate, I reduced the power so that it stopped doing that to the sand, but still creates the surface agitation that I need. So, can it be too strong? For 5 inches? I don't think so. It's probably tough to be too strong. I think it will affect your tank first before it affects the fish, if that makes sense. Great question. Bren's Man Cave, have you got shrimp? No, I don't have any shrimp. Fish Legend says, do you do YouTube for a living? It's amazing how much work you put into it. Awesome. Thank you, Fish Legend. Yes, this does require a lot of work, and I do put a lot of work, but, excuse me, I don't do this for a living. I do this on the side of my regular 9-to-5 day job. I have a regular 9-to-5 day job, guys, and I do this channel on the side, and it does require a lot of work. I am not going to lie. Some of you are aware of how much work it is. Besides the channel, you guys know I have like the website going, the Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok. I got all that stuff going, but I do it because I see the positive feedback that I get from you guys. I see that it's helping so many people. I see the channel is continuing to grow. The momentum is going up there. So for me, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. It doesn't feel like work to me. So as long as I continue to enjoy creating this content, I've never realized how creative my mind is since starting this channel. I come up with stuff off the top of my head and I write it down right away to make sure I don't forget it. And then, you know, I create a short or a reel or do something weird in a video. So I kind of enjoy that creative spark keeps coming out of my brain. So that's what makes me enjoy the channel. But yes, I do have a day job. Great question, Fish Legend. Appreciate that. Let me see. Somebody said, I saw angelfish is a cichlid. Yes, an angelfish is a cichlid. Correct, Michelle. Paul says, do I run my Wavemaker 24 hours? Yes, I do. I only turn the Wavemaker off 2 times. Once is when I'm doing my water changes because the water level gets below the Wavemaker, so I turn it off. And the other time I turn my Wavemaker off is when I feed my freeze-dried krill. Because the freeze-dried krill gets so messy once they start attacking it, it deteriorates into a million tiny little pieces, and the Wavemaker is just pushing it around, and a lot of it is getting caught in my filter intake, and that's a no-no. You never want food to be getting sucked up into your intakes. So I turn the Wavemaker off, and I also close the valves on my intakes to make sure all the food stays in the tank and everybody gets a chance to eat it all up. That's the only times I turn it off. I see $5 from my man Patrick. From knowing nothing to being confident enough to give others advice. Kev, you're the provider of knowledge. Thank you, my friend. Congrats on the 100,000. Bro, you're getting the horns, baby. That's what it's about, my man Patrick. For you guys to tell me that I've helped you enough to make you confident to help others, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing to me. I love it. Thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate that comment, bro. Patrick has been with me since the beginning, guys. Patrick, Patrick, I don't see your badge. I don't know what happened to your badge here. It's gone. But Patrick has been with me on this channel since the beginning. He is one of the OGs of the channel. Appreciate you, Patrick. It's my bro right there. Let me get back to the bottom, guys, to make sure I'm there. I want to try to stay current, so I'm just going to shoot to the bottom. I see a member came through. Kendall Baggy became a member. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, Kendall, to the Tank Boss membership. Welcome, Kendall. Welcome. And my man Kendall's getting those points for being a member. I love it. Agent Shadowwolf says, Kev is a legend, even if he makes us spend a lot of money in the hobby. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Trust me, you're not the only one spending. This hobby is expensive. I spend a lot too, but we do it because we love it. I'm sorry if I'm making you spend too much money. I'm sorry. I know a couple of guys told me that once I got the Discus Tank, they're like, oh man, now I'm going to want Discus and I'm going to get Discus and now you're going to make me spend money. I'm sorry, but not sorry, guys. Sorry, but not sorry. Let me see. Crystal Plus says, what do you think about feeding cichlids Hakari red blood parrot food for color? That'll work too. They'll eat that stuff up good and it will help the reds come out more. That definitely does help. I know that helps blood parrots increase that red color. I've heard a lot of good feedback about that food from blood parrot keepers. So I'm absolutely sure that if your Africans eat it, it'll help the red pop as well. Michelle definitely agrees with what Jeff says. I wish I knew what Jeff said. Let me scroll up a little bit. Oh, Jeff says, for God's sake, please remember to turn your Wavemakers back on. If you turn them off, thank you, Jeff. Especially if they're your only surface vegetation. Lots of fish loss this week in the group. Jeff is absolutely right. I concur with Michelle. I concur. Some people in the group this week have been talking about losing their whole entire tank of fish because they do their maintenance. They turn off their Wavemaker, which is their only source of surface vegetation, and they forget to turn it back on, and now there is no oxygen in the tank, and that is going to kill your fish. Absolutely is, especially if you got an overstocked tank. They're gonna use up that oxygen super fast. Always remember, guys, you need to have a checklist after your maintenance. Remember to turn your filters back on. Remember to turn your heaters back on. Remember to turn your Wavemakers back on. Excuse me. You got to remember at the end of your maintenance, bang, 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 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. You got to do it. I do it every time. Oh, I'll add a fourth one to it. Guys that know what happened to my guy Flaco, the original, you already know what I'm about to say. The other thing you need to check, I don't remember what number it was, but one more thing you need to check is to make sure that you close all of your lids before you're done with your maintenance, before you go to bed, before you go to work, before you leave the house. Make sure your lids are closed as well because your fish can and will jump. Rest in peace to my man Flaco. All right. I see, let me see what time it is, guys. Oh, we're rocking. We're going good. I see $4.99 from, that's Zachary Thomas with the $4.99. Hey, Kev, congrats on 100,000. Thank you, Zachary. But I have a question. So my tank recently crashed. Sorry, bro. Lost my fish, unfortunately. Any tips to revive the cycle? Sorry to hear that you lost fish, bro. That's horrible when that stuff happens. I don't know what happened to cause your tank to crash. Hopefully you know what you did so you can prevent that from happening again. But tips to revive the cycle again is to just do it as if you had a brand new tank. Start with prime and stability. You can add fish to your new tank right away if you use prime and stability daily. Continue that daily until the tank cycles and you'll be fine. If you need more information, I don't want to go into all the details of how to do it because I discussed that so much on these streams. A lot of people are probably tired of hearing it. But Zachary, after the stream, go check out a video called Add Fish on Day 1. If you search Add Fish on Day 1, my video will pop up with all the instructions on exactly how to use prime and stability. It's pretty much what I just said. Use prime and stability daily until you get 0 ammonia and 0 nitrite. Do not water change until you get those zeros, and then your tank will be cycled. Hopefully that helps. Sorry to hear about that crash, bro. Horrible feeling. $10 super chat from Nancy. Congratulations, you deserve it. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate you. Your videos have helped me maintain my turtle tanks. Thanks a million. Wow, that's great. I didn't think I could help with some turtles, but as long as your turtles are doing fine, I'm happy. Thank you, Nancy, for that 10 bucks. Let's go back to the bottom here. See where we're at. Excuse my voice, guys. Okay. Jeff Thompson says, stop rushing your tank maintenance. NASCAR's not hiring anyone for pit crews, so take your time. Absolutely agree with Jeff. Absolutely agree. There should be no rush. You got lives at stake, guys. You got your pets at stake. 100% agree with you, Jeff. Thank you for that. Let me see. Loaches eat snails. Yes, they will. Loaches will take care of any kind of... If you got a little snail infestation, your loaches will find them and eat them. Very true. Who said that? Capone? Oh, Capone asked the question. And Kiwi says loaches eat snail. Yeah. Getting rid of snails, Capone. Loaches will eat the snails. But you also want to make your tank super clean. You got to do water changes and make sure that your tank is clean. If you got a couple of snails in there, it's not going to be too terrible. They're not going to be harmful to your fish at all. But if you start to get that infestation, you're going to have a problem. You got to make sure your tank is super clean and get fish like loaches that can help in eating those snails. Jay Speedy says, would you try another food brand to pop up African cichlid color? If so, which brand and food? Right now, I have no reason to try any other brand. They love the Norfin. Their colors are absolutely amazing on the Norfin, including the supplements that I add from Seachem. And I don't need to change it. So for me, it's like, it's not broke. So I'm not going to try to fix it. But besides the pellets, guys, I also do feed, like I mentioned earlier, frozen shrimp and frozen krill and freeze-dried shrimp and krill as well. So they do get that kind of variety. The Norfin also, I do the regular cichlid formula, I do the veggie formula, and the krill formula. So they got plenty of variety. There's no need for me to change brands as of right now because it's working great. Stephanie says, for my very first water change after a completed fish in cycle, I don't want to lose too much beneficial bacteria. Should I replace the filter during the second water change instead? I don't know what you mean by replace the filter. First of all, Stephanie, you're not going to lose beneficial bacteria with your water change because they're not in the water column. And if you mean cleaning your filter, if it's a newly cycled tank, yes, I would not do them together at the same time. Separate your water change and your filter cleaning. But just make sure that when you do your filter cleaning, that you leave the biomedia pretty much alone. If you must mess with it, then make sure you are just rinsing it out in tank water. If you just rinse it out in tank water and your sponges as well, since you got a newly cycled tank, you got bacteria on those sponges as well. Rinse out the sponges in tank water as well, and you should be absolutely fine. But if your question is about doing them at the same time or separate, for a newly cycled tank, I would say do it separate. Absolutely. Anthony says, a lot more things go into fish color than just food. Yes, that's true. The food is a definite factor in their color. But like Anthony says, he's correct. A lot more things go into it. Stress, water parameters, their environment that they live in, all those things have to do with their colors as well. Their bloodline, right? How they were bred, where your fish are coming from, like the suppliers you get them from, all those things matter with the color of your fish. Yes. Brian says, my aquarium decor, wave makers, etc. get algae stuck very quickly. Not to mention the silicone on the sides that I'm not able to clean anymore. How do I keep algae off the core? Brian, there's a lot of things that happen when you start to get algae in the tank. You could be overfeeding, which is causing a lot of phosphates in your tank, or high nitrates, which is food for algae. You could have your lights on too long, which is food for algae. You could, what else? Food and light is what's going to grow algae. I can't, off the top of my head, remember if there's anything else right now, but those two things are what's going to grow algae in your tank. To eliminate algae, you want to reduce those things that algae need to survive and to grow. So reduce your light, reduce your food, and make sure that your nitrate levels are kept in check. If your nitrates get too high, which also would mean that you're going to have high phosphates in your tank as well, that's what's going to grow your algae. So try blacking out your tank or reducing your food. That's going to help. I also recommend, who was that? I forgot who asked that question and I'm gone. Sorry, I don't remember who asked the question, but I also recommend getting my book. My book is going to help you out, not only in removing that algae, but telling you all the other factors that are involved in keeping your water crystal clear and clean to avoid algae from coming back. So check out the book. Let me see where I'm at. I'm going to scroll to the bottom, guys, and make sure I'm with you guys current. Paul King says, what's the substrate? Black blasting sand? Yes, correct. That is black diamond blasting sand in the 210. Fishtail says, what's up, Kev? Congrats on the 100K. Your videos and knowledge got my tank going quick. 5 fish in cycle since day 1 with prime and stability. 55 gallon, 2 weeks. My man Fish and Tails is living, breathing evidence and proof that you can cycle the tank with fish in with prime and stability. Thank you for sharing Fish and Tails. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Jules says, are peacock cichlids aggressive with other cichlids? African cichlids in general are aggressive fish. And if you put them with fish that are not as aggressive, they're going to most likely stress those other fish out and kill them. That's why Africans are kept with Africans, so you can match their aggression levels, and that way they can kind of defend themselves. Kiwi says, I haven't tested my water once. I trust Seachem. That's good that you trust Seachem, Kiwi, but you do want to test your nitrates. You don't want to let their nitrates get too high. Eventually, you're going to have to water change if they do get too high. The chat is moving like crazy, so I'm just jumping around because the chat does not stop moving. Kiwi says, again, I see you. KaveMan, could you tell me some good info to know about red severums? I have my severums here. There's not much to tell. They love to eat plants. I can tell you that right now. They do well in neutral pH, around 80 to 85 degrees. They're doing fine in my 85-degree tank. And you could keep multiple severums together. They're not that aggressive. Sometimes they are a little bit aggressive with each other. I don't know what else to tell you. Severums to me are super easy to keep. I also got my red shoulder severum right there that just went to the middle of the screen. I'm starting to think, guys, that my red shoulder severum that's on the bottom middle of the screen right there, it's possible that he might be a green severum. They sold him to me as a red shoulder, but I'm seeing more colors coming out of him that look more like a green severum. You can't really see his colors too well with this view because of that bluish hue in the water, but I'm starting to consider if he's a different severum. Let me see. I see Tiffany. Tiffany, what's the best vacuum for sand? Mine seems to leave some particles behind. I just use my Python. I use my Python to vacuum my sand. As long as you get it, you understand that you got to just hover above the sand. That is still going to be able to scoop up any of the detritus in your tank. If you're not getting enough suction, it could just be, you know, it could be the length of your tube or how elevated your tank is, because you need that gravity to drop out of the tank in order for that siphon to really pull. Or maybe you need, you know what you could try too? I think that was Tiffany. You could also try, if you got the tube, the long tube that's on the end of a Python, try removing that tube and just use the hose itself. The really small diameter of just the hose itself, if you use that, that's going to get super duper sucking power. And that's going to really pull up any detritus. So try that. Could be that your tube might be too big, causing you not to have too much power. Michelle, can you keep Severums with Africans? I would say that the African cichlids are going to be much more aggressive than the Severums, so I wouldn't do that, even though I'm sure some people out there have done it successfully, but it's more than likely going to cause harm to the Severums. Also, your water parameters for your African cichlids, your pH is going to be much higher for them than the Severums like. So that's probably not a good matchup. What up, Silver Creek Aquarius? What up? Big Dog 35, how fish can you have a 55-gallon tank? I have 9 angelfish. You don't know, you didn't say what kind of fish, but I'm gonna assume it's angelfish. You could probably have a couple more in a 55, and you should be fine. Salient Aquatics just said the same thing. Take the tube off and use the hose on the Python. Works really good. Salient Aquatics read my mind and gave you the exact same offer, the exact same answer. I'm glad that I said it before I read it. Thank you, Salient Aquatics. Appreciate you. Jordan Smith is here from the UK. What's up, Jordan? What's your best advice to grow cichlid fry the quickest? Water change a lot. My fry that are in my 75-gallon tank behind the camera over here are at about, I want to say 2.5, maybe, yeah, about 2.5. I don't want to say 3 inches yet. I don't think so. Maybe some of them are 3. Most of them are 2.5 and some are 2. But to grow fry, you want to feed them 2 or 3 times a day, and you want to water change, if not every day, at least every other day. Water changing is going to help them grow fast. That's a key. Very key. Jeff Thompson has 725 points. Damn, bro. All right. Let me see. Angelica says a tumbler. A tumbler is for eggs, not so much for fry. I'm not sure if you're answering the same question, Angelica. I see $20 super chat came in from Midnight Killer 45. Thank you for the super chat, bro. How many brine shrimp cubes do you feed your 210-gallon cichlids? That's a very good question. I have 26 in my tank, trying to make sure they all eat. So in the 210-gallon tank that has anywhere between 60 to 65 fish, I lost count a long time ago, I give them 6 cubes. I put 6 cubes into a cup and I let it dissolve and deteriorate into pieces, because if you give them the 6 cubes, 6 fish this size are going to just swallow the cube, and only 6 of them are going to eat. So you don't want to do that. So I put it into, let it dissolve into some water, let it break up. Once it's breaking up, I add all the 6 at the same time. When I do that, guys, I also close my intake valves and I turn off my wavemaker, because those small little pieces of the brine shrimp, they're going to go all over the place, and I don't want any of them to get sucked up into the intakes. I want to make sure everybody eats it. Great question, Midnight Killer, and I appreciate the $20, bro. Thank you. I see another member, new member, Zachary Thomas became a member. Welcome to the Little Fry, Zachary. I appreciate you joining the membership, bro. Thank you very much. That's the best way to support the channel. I love it. Thank you, Zachary. Carlos says, yo, Cave, your advice for the FX6 was the best thing. Thank you, bro. Thanks so much. Keep up the good work. My pleasure, Carlos. I'm glad that, I don't know which advice you're talking about, but I'm glad that it helped you out, bro. Appreciate that. Let's go here for a little bit. Rogue Factor is here from Central Texas. Thank you for being here, Rogue Factor. I'm going to be in Dallas next weekend. Make sure you come out to Aquashella and say what's up, and we can hang out. Saline Aquatics says, your voice sounds a bit hoarse tonight, Kev. What's What's the deal? Talking too much? Boy, drink some water. I'm going to take your advice, bro. And we're only an hour and a half in. So, but that's what happens when I'm hyped, guys. That's what happens when we do $100,000 subscriber, $100,000. You hear me? 100,000 subscriber live stream. I get hyped. You know why I'm hoarse already? Because I started this live stream super hyped and super loud. So it's catching up to me. But don't worry about it. I recover quickly. Thank you for the advice. I did need that water. Agent Shadowwolf says, how many filters do you have on your aquarium? Oh, wait. What happened there? Oh, that was Terez's question. Terez says, how many filters do you have on your aquariums? On the 210, I have 2 FX6s on the 210 gallon. On the 150, I have 1 FX6. And on the 75 gallon behind me, I have 1 Fluval 407. That's what I got going on. And the hospital tanks, all I got is sponge filters in there, and they do great. Let me see. Where did it go? Damn, I tried to not make it move, guys. See, I don't want to waste time looking for questions. I just want to keep going. But I saw... Oh, I got it. Agent Shadowwolf. We're still waiting for the day Kev dropped the big bomb news that he started a saltwater tank. I know, bro. It's coming. It's going to happen. I promise. I just got to get more space first. I promise that when I get more space... Let me take that back. The first new tank that I get when I have more space is probably going to be an 8-foot tank for my guy Flaco Dos. Because I think that by the time that happens, Flaco's going to continue growing. He's going to get so big that he's going to need an upgraded tank. This 6-foot 150 may not be big enough, so I'm probably going to get an 8-foot just for him. But then my second tank is going to be saltwater. Okay? I promise that. I promise that. The Mad Fish Scientist. I like that name. I'm starting to hybridize African cichlids because of the ones I saw in your tank. I never had an interest for Africans before. I'm glad I was able to inspire you to do that, bro. I love me some OBs. I think the majority of the guys I have in my tank are OBs. I just love those color patterns. I love them. I love them. They're great. Rogue Factor says Aquashella. Yes, absolutely. Is there a new member? Is this a new member? Nope, I got that one. Rosie says, hi, I'm from Florida. Just started a new 29 gallon. All my other tanks have no aggression. The 29 has a young Bolivian ram. Rams can be aggressive. I witnessed that myself. That chases my sunset gouramis. Should I separate them? Your rams could be aggressive. That could be a problem. You might have to separate. Yes, Rosie. Unfortunately. Oh, I see the bot. The bot is hooking people up with the membership. Whoa, this thing jumped all the way to the bottom. Sorry if I missed you. Jeff says, come on, Kev, get the 10-footer. Just do it. Bro, I know you know about big tanks. My man Jeff Thompson has a... I don't know if I don't want to mess it up. I think it's a 750 gallon or is it 600? 600 or 750 gallon tank. And then he's got a couple 1,000-gallon pond. Some crazy stuff. So, Jeff... Hold your horses, bro. I know you want me to match up with you, but I don't know how you do it. I give you superpower, bro. Superpower. But one day, maybe we'll get there. Teresa says, where's the Oscars, bro? You have not been keeping up with my content. A couple weeks ago, I swapped out the Oscars for my guy Rocco, who is a huge African cichlid here in the tank. Let me see if I can spot him. He's right dead in the middle, a little bit low in the middle. Rocco was a very expensive and very big African cichlid that I really wanted, so I swapped the Oscars out for him and for my first set of Discus. So I don't have the Oscars anymore. I now have Discus in the American tank. Kiwi says 1 blood parrot, 1 severum, and 3 angels. Thoughts, anyone? Is that okay? Or overstocked, over tanked, over... I don't remember what size tank you have, bro. You got to tell me what size tank you got, and I'll tell you if it's overstocked or not. Is Flaco Jaguar? No, he's a Silver Arowana. Silver Arowana. I saw a What Up KaveMan, and I lost it. I didn't see who said that. Points. Zaytoven says the blue Discus is sick. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Let me show you guys the Discus tank for a little bit. Where is my... see if I could turn this on. Why is that not on? Oh, it is on. My bad. Okay, let me keep it moving. What time is it, guys? It's 7:40. Give me your questions. If you really, really have them and you need the help, I'm going to keep the Q&A going for 10 more minutes. And then at 7:50, guys, we're going to start these giveaways. Because these giveaways do take time. You guys know these bots sometimes act up. And we're going to do 4 giveaways tonight. 4 of them. So I don't want to go too long on the stream. So in 10 more minutes, we're going to start the live stream, guys. Get your points. Leave your comments in the chat. Subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member. Leave some super chats. All of that's giving you points. And rack up your points, guys, if you want to win these things. I see you. Bigger is better. I remember when I was scared at one point to buy my first FX6. And thanks to Kev, I now own 5 of them. That's awesome, Bigger. That is absolutely awesome. I'm glad I could help you feel that confidence in your hobby and with your FX6s. I remember feeling the same way when I got my FX6 at first. So it's a very common feeling, bro. I know it. I know it well. Adam Hicks says, at Tracy, I'm not sure how to at people. Oh, I think you just at and then type their screen name and that should work. But thanks for your help. I guess I will try removing the fish. Cleaning both tanks. Okay, I guess he's thanking. Adam is thanking Tracy. Hopefully Tracy saw that. Tommy says, join the club with 10-foot tanks. Maybe one day I will, Tommy. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Okay, Jeff. 600. Okay, I thought it was 600. 600 gallon and a 7,000 gallon pond. And a 135. Womp womp. A little 135 gallon. You shouldn't even mention that, Jeff. You shouldn't even mention that tank. 600 gallon and a 7,000 gallon pond. The mad scientist is killing it with those tanks and ponds. And one day, Jeff, I remember our agreement. One day when I visit California, I'm coming to check you out, bro. And we're recording some content together. KaveMan and the mad scientist. I love it. Aaron Delatel. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But Aaron has become a Little Fry member. Thank you for joining the membership, Aaron. I appreciate you. I think I got you before. I think I did. I just got there again. Zachary says they're at the Fish Hut of New Jersey. I don't know what they is, but I hope Zachary's right. Did somebody say Oscar? Okay, I'm at the bottom again. Let me see. Beautiful tanks. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Rogue says I say that ish all the time. This is so dope. Thank you, Jules. Let me give you another view. So I don't like to stay in the same view for too long, guys. I want to give you guys multiple angles. Adam Hicks says, Kev, I'm having to switch my fish from a 20 gallon to a 54 gallon and move the fish from the 54 to the 20. Sheesh. Okay. I didn't see a question in there, but yeah. Ton of work. I don't know why you have to do that, but hopefully you keep them safe while you do that move. Jeff Thompson says, let's go. Let's go. Jeff is with it. Christopher says, I want a bigger tank, but they are money. Yes, they are, bro. Everything in this money, everything in this hobby is going to cost you some money. It's a very expensive hobby. Jay Game says, close enough. Okay. Anthony says, Rick, I almost used my old 120 as a sum for my 180. Damn, that's a big sum. Dylan says, congratulations on the 100K. You've helped me and countless others succeed in this hobby. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that positive feedback, bro. You have no idea how much. Thank you, bro. Simon says, what are the best websites to order cichlids? Go to my website, KaveManAquatics.com. Click the shop tab on top and go to the fish section, and you'll see the suppliers that I use, and you'll find some discount codes. If not there, you can find them in the Facebook group. Discount codes there. Midnight Killer is killing it. $50 super chat. This is incredible, guys. You guys are amazing. How do you tell if a cichlid is pregnant? I bought an unsexed fish that turned out to be a female and noticed today my tank boss is too friendly with a certain fish. Well, cichlids don't actually get pregnant. What cichlids do is that African cichlids, I'm not going to just generalize all cichlids in the world. Cichlids lay eggs. And then when they lay those eggs, when they release those eggs, the males fertilize those eggs. Once those eggs are fertilized, the female scoops them back up into her mouth. So how can you tell if she's quote unquote pregnant? you'll see her mouth, under her mouth will be bulging. It's a big bulge under her chin, and that's a sign that she's holding eggs in her mouth. She also will stop eating. She will not eat at all while she's incubating the fertilized eggs in her mouth. That's how you know that a female is pregnant. We call it holding, that a female is holding. But bro, that $50, I super duper appreciate it. Thank you, Midnight. Appreciate you, bro. Amazing. All right, guys. I think it's time. Tracy says someone is spamming. Oh, let's get rid of that. Guys, instead of deleting the chat, John, Los Angeles Cichlids, instead of just deleting it, just hide the user from... I want to make sure I click the right one. I'm going to... Okay, it's gone now. Let me see. Let me see if it's gone. I can't scroll up. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. I'm going to... Kind of slow. All right, here it goes. Put user... Unhide user on this channel. Okay, so you guys already did hide the user. Good. That's what you do when there's some kind of spam bot like that going on. But I'm glad my guys are on top of it. Perfect. Paul, I see you with the stars. I like that. Tricky. You caught my eye. Hey man, I'm having trouble with nitrite and nitrate control. Tank is 2 months old. Ammonia and pH are good. 36 gallon, Fluval 207, not overstocked. Any advice? First of all, your question is like all over the place. Your nitrite and nitrate are under control, or you're having trouble controlling nitrite and nitrate, but ammonia and pH are good. First of all, ammonia and pH are like two separate things that they are not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not compatible. They're not comparable. What you need to compare is ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate. Those three. If you're having trouble with nitrite, if you have nitrite in your tank is not cycled, and you need to cycle your tank. And if you got fish already in the tank, the best thing to do, Paul, is to dose Seachem Prime and Seachem Stability every single day until you have 0 ammonia and 0 nitrite. Don't do any water changes until you reach then. Once you have 0 and 0, and then your nitrates will begin to rise. When you get to about 40, that's when you want to do your water change, and that's when your tank is cycled. Check out a video called Add Fish on Day 1. Search that on YouTube, Add Fish on Day 1, and you'll find my video with a whole bunch of details on that. Taylor Hill. Let me see what Taylor says. What tank mates? Whoop. Where'd it go? I lost you. What tank bait should I add with my blue diamond discus? Bro, more discus. A bunch of discus. My man Taylor is just setting up his new discus tank, and he's super excited about it. So more discus, Taylor. Or if you want to get ballsy, I'm going to say it. If you want to get ballsy like me, you could try adding an arowana in there. If you get a nice little small baby arowana that grows at the same time with your discus, I think that would be amazing to have a tank like that. That's what my goal is. That's what I'm trying to do in this discus tank, is have huge discus with a huge arowana as well. I wish the discus were more on this side. I don't know why they're all... They when they go to bed at night, when the lights are out and everyone goes to sleep, they're always on that left side. They like to huddle up on that left side. So I guess it's getting kind of late for them, and they're trying to get into sleep mode. That's why they're all the way over there. But great question, Taylor. More discus. Usually discus are kept in a discus only tank. That's what the old school genuine discus keepers do, because they're like, what's the word for them? They're purists. That's the word people like to use. The purists of the aquarium hobby say keep discus only with discus. Taylor, I'm not sure if that blue discus is a German bred discus or where it comes from, but the one thing that I do hear a lot is if you get German discus, then only keep Germans with Germans, only keep Asians with Asians. You don't want to mix the countries that they come from, because then you'll get some aggression problems. But great question, Taylor. Taylor is also reminding me that we're about to get into the giveaway. It's giveaway time, guys. Let's go. It's time to do the giveaway. If I didn't get to your question, I'm sorry, but I'm going to scroll all the way down. Oh, Raheem is in the building. Welcome, Raheem. You made it right in time for the giveaway. 19 months. He says the same thing. Discus and arowana. Yes, sir. Chris G became a member of the Little Fry. Thank you. And let me make sure I get this $10 super chat from Melvin. Kev, glad I finally caught the live. I'm glad you did too, bro. What do you think about 2 electric blue acaras, a yellow firemouth, 3 angels, and a bristlenose in a 36-gallon bow front? 36 gallons might be a little too small. Congrats on the 100K. Thank you, bro. A firemouth may be too aggressive for that mixture of everybody else. I think if I'm not mistaken, the firemouth is going to be the most aggressive in that little squad that you just told me about. So he may be too aggressive for the other fish. But besides that, a 36-gallon may be too small for 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, and a bristlenose. 7 fish, you're pushing it there. Maybe you're like right on the borderline of being overstocked. But as long as if you feel that you're overstocked and your water's not staying crystal clear, then what you're going to want to do is overfiltrate as well. But be careful with that firemouth cichlid. They tend to be a little bit aggressive. All right, guys. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Let's get this giveaway started. Guys, exclamation point points to check how many points you have. And we're going to get the giveaway started. I'm going to hope this works. So the first thing that I need to do, we're in giveaway mode, guys. Now, we're in giveaway mode. I'm going to go here. I'm going to turn this first giveaway on. Oh, okay. So I have to set up the other one. I'll explain it. So first we're going to do the Title 110 filter. We're going to start that one right now. Start the giveaway. Your giveaway has started. Okay, good to know. Now, what I usually have to do, guys, sometimes this is what works. I have to type this. Bang. Open raffle. What happened to my letters? Oh, there it goes. Big delay even in my typing. So open raffle. Make sure I spelled it right. Open raffle. Let's see if the bot says that the raffle has begun. Sean Hawk, let's go, Sean. Streamlabs is showing cool down, showing points. I'm waiting to see the bot tell me that the raffle is open. I see points. Okay, the bot is probably trying to catch up. Oink Master Supreme is here because she's got 275 points. Tiffany, let's go. It's time. A Seachem Title 110 HOB filter raffle is going on for viewers. Use raffle. Use exclamation point raffle space how many number of tickets you want and then hit enter to enter the raffle. Each ticket costs 100 KaveMan points. Okay, guys? I see the bot has acknowledged that the raffle is open. So now, guys, what you want to do is type. If you want to enter the raffle, we're doing the first one is the Title 110 from Seachem. This is what we're doing. This live is lit, Sean. I agree with you, bro. Let's go. You want to see how lit it is? This lit, baby. Let's go. We're giving away a 110. I love giving stuff away. All right. Let's see. Team 4KV says, can't see my points. Type exclamation point points to see your points. If that's not working, give the bot time to respond to you. And remember, you can only do it once every 5 minutes. So that might be a problem. Zachary has the Title 35. You could win the Title 110, bro. You could win a bigger filter. This is one of the best, if not the best, hang-on back filter. If you disagree with me, I don't know what's wrong with you. One of the best, if not the best. Guys, let me see who's entering the raffle. All right, let me see if anybody is in. Let me check down here and see if any... Yes, there's a whole bunch of you entering the raffle. So, here we go. I love that it's working. I love it. Los Angeles Cichlids has 6 tickets. Bigger is Better has 3. Cody has 5. Chris G has 3. Alex Cintrone has 3. And Patrick has 4 tickets. Those are the ones that the raffle is telling me that have entered the raffle. I see Anthony now has 1 ticket. Michelle has 3 tickets. Adam, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting a little heartburn. Adam, the question part of the live stream is over. We're doing the raffle now. But just to answer you really quick, does Cichlid require air pumps? Yes. Every fish needs oxygen transfer in the tank. Not necessarily air pumps. You need surface agitation. Yes. You have to have something breaking the surface of your tank. Either an air pump or a wavemaker, whatever it is. You need surface vegetation to get that oxygen transfer every fish. Okay? Let's see who else is in here. I think I got to, the last one was Michelle with 3 tickets. Now Stephanie is in with 3 tickets, and Jeff Thompson is in with 3 tickets. All right. So we're going to give it till, I want to give everybody a chance to get in that wants to get in, and make sure that everybody can get in. I don't see anybody saying any problems. Team 4KV, 25 Cichlids on a 65. Am I overstocked? Yes, you are overstocked, but that's not a problem if you overfiltrate. If you're overfiltrating, you'll be fine. Let's see. I see people getting in. Okay. The raffle's going on. Some of you have 0 points because you just got here. All right. You need 100 points, guys. You need 100 points to get into the raffle. I'm going to give it another 2 or 3 minutes before we pick a winner for this Title 110, and then we're going to move on to the other prizes. We have other prizes. For those of you that missed it, after this, I'm giving away 2 limited edition 100K KaveMan Aquatics official logo t-shirts. Limited time. These shirts are only available for 1 more week, and then they're gone forever. They will not be available after next week. So I'm giving away 2 of them right now live in this stream. And I see a $20 super chat from my man Midnight again. I love this guy. I want some more points. That's wonderful. What a great reason to get some more points. Beautiful, Midnight. I love it. I love it, bro. Awesome. All right, here we go. Michelle says, let's go. We're ready. Michelle is ready for the giveaway. Let me go through it one more time and let everybody know it's in here. My man Frank Taylor has six tickets as well. All right. And I think General 51 has 3. Oink Master Supreme is in here with 3. Tiffany has 3. Jeff has 3. Okay, I called those out already. Let me see if anything changed here. Let me make this bigger. Since I got a big list here, we're gonna do some giveaway time. Uh-oh. Okay. My computer's processor is having trouble keeping up with us, guys. But we're about to do this giveaway. 192 of you are still here with me on the live stream at the 2-hour mark. Outstanding. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Okay. 1 minute left to enter this raffle. 1 minute left, and then we're going to pick a winner. Questions are over, guys. I want to focus on this raffle and make sure I get it right. So I'm going to call out right now. I'm going to call out everybody that's in here and how many tickets they got. When I get to the bottom of this list, guys, I'm going to close the raffle, and then we're going to pick a winner. $9.99 from Midnight again. Don't tell my wife, but I need some more points. I'm going to win 1 raffle, dag nabbit. Midnight wants this. Let me see how many tickets Midnight got. Midnight, where are you? Oh, I don't even see you in here, Midnight. Midnight, you're not even in the raffle, bro. Did you not get 100 yet? Is that what it is? Oh, man. I want Midnight to get in here, bro. So far, there's 14 of you in this raffle with a total of 51 tickets. That's amazing. Midnight, why are you not in this raffle? You're getting these points. Another $10 from Los Angeles Cichlids. Let's go. I love it. Thank you for the super chat, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I love it. Love it. Midnight got one thing going for him, persistence. Bro, Zachary is correct. Tiffany says, pick me, pick me. Good luck, Tiffany. Good luck. I love it. Just tell people I won. Yeah, General, that would be nice, right? Super chat's on fire. I've been here all this time without a point. How is that possible, Edwin? How are you not getting points? You have to have been getting points, Edwin. Man, I hope you are. I really hope you are. Adam, you got to type exclamation point raffle space how many tickets you want. Exclamation point raffle space the number of tickets you want, and that'll get you in. Sean Hawk with $5. We love you, Kev. I love you, Sean Hawk. I love you. High five. I hope that I can't hear the sound. I just hope you guys are hearing the sound. All right, time is up. I'm gonna go through here. Midnight. I try to give you a chance to get in here. I hope you made it, but I don't see you on the list, bro. I do not see you in here. So I'm going to close it out now. All right, here we go. I'm going to close entries. Bam. It's closed, guys. Entries are closed. And I'm going to say who's got it here. So Los Angeles Cichlids has 6 tickets. Bigger is Better has 3. Cody has 5. Chris G with 3. Alex Singtron has 3. Patrick has 6. Anthony has 1. Michelle Johnson has 3 tickets. Stephanie McGettigan has 3 tickets. Jeff Thompson with 3 tickets. Tiffany Sendefer has 3 tickets. Oink Master Supreme forever and ever and ever has 3 tickets. Journal 51 has 3 tickets. Frank Taylor has 6. Midnight Killer got in the raffle. Midnight Killer has 6 tickets. All right, guys. 15 of you are in the raffle with 57 total tickets. I'm going to click one button right here, and we're going to pick a winner. Good luck to everybody. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Pick a winner. Alex Sintron is the winner. Alex Sintron is the winner. Congratulations to Alex Sintron. Alex Sintron is the winner. The bot should post to the chat that Alex is the winner. Let me see. Make sure to follow on Instagram. Nope, that's not it. Let me see if it sees it. Alex. Now, guys, hold on. Alex Sintron has to be here. He is. I see him. Let's go. You got to claim the prize, Alex. Actually, you know what? I take that back. This is a custom item, so you don't have to claim anything. I just have to make sure you're here, and I saw you. Alex, congratulations, bro. Alex Sintron won the title 110. Congratulations. I'm going to complete this now. You don't got to claim it, Alex. I see you right now. You are the winner. I'm going to complete it. And let me see what happens after I complete it. Giveaway has finished. Let me see if it posts anything. Let's see if the bot says something for Alex to click. Alex, let me know if you get added or something, if the bot tells you to click and put in your information. If not, Alex, this is what we're going to do. I don't see it. I don't see the bot telling you to do anything. So here's what we're going to do, Alex. Send me an email with your mailing information. You're going to send me an email here. KaveManAquatics.com/contact. Okay, Alex, let me know that you are the winner of the Title 110 and send me your shipping information, and Seachem's going to send you out your Title 110 directly. Congratulations, bro. How many entries did he have? I can't see it anymore. It's gone. The giveaway. Oh, let me see giveaway history. I can answer that. Giveaway history is loading. Okay, the Seachem title. Let me see if I can get in here. Show me this. Show me. More details. Okay, I'm getting more details. Here it is. That was Alex Sintron, right? Alex Sintron had... Where is it? Show me, everybody, please. Alex Sintron had 3. Alex Sintron had 3 tickets, and he won with 3 tickets. So it's totally random, guys. I press one button, and the bot picks the winner. But we're going to move on now. We're going to do the limited edition t-shirt, guys. So let me start that one up. Giveaways. Where am I? Why is this here? Let's go back to giveaways. Commands. Giveaways. Here we are. I got it. My computer is acting very slow because there's a lot going on. So I don't want to potentially freeze anything. So I'm moving slow with it. You know what I mean, guys? Start the giveaway. We're starting the giveaway. I've got to pay for it first. So pay for it. Boom. Got my window popped up. We're about to give away a limited edition t-shirt. Let's go. It's loading. It's taking its time. Okay, bank details. Continue to review the order. Yes, one more step. We're going to do this twice, guys, because I'm giving away 2 t-shirts. Payment successful, and your giveaway has started. So giveaway has started. I think, again, I'm going to type ! Open raffle. This is what has consistency of working. And I'm going to put that in there. Let's see. Let's see if the bot responds to open raffle to let you guys know that the raffle has began. Points. Everybody's checking their points still. Pick me, cuz. I wish I could pick you, DRJ, but it's random. Let's go, says Blake. I need some KaveMan swag. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Let's see if the bot says that it has started. Give it some time. Giving it some time. It's catching up. I've learned to be a little bit more patient with this bot. Sometimes, because it's, you know, catching up with all you guys checking your points, that may be why it's delayed in starting the raffle. Points. It's telling everybody their points still. AD Morales started it, but nobody's in here yet because I haven't seen the bot actually say that the raffle is open. Let's give it a little bit more time. Let's go, Raheem. Oh, Raheem is in. Raheem bought 3 tickets, so I guess it's open. There it is. I see it. A 100K limited edition KaveMan T raffle is going on for viewers. Use exclamation point raffle space how many tickets you want to enter the raffle. Each ticket costs 50 points, guys. 50 points for each ticket. A little bit less expensive for everybody to be able to get in. Remember, we're doing a second one. We're doing a second one also, so don't use up all your points, guys. Save up. And we're doing a Seachem giveaway, an additional Seachem giveaway that Taylor Hill came right here on the live and said, hey, let's give away 3 more items from Seachem. Awesome. That was awesome. I love it. So, guys, everybody's entering now. Good. I see it. Let's see. It's 8:07 on my watch. We're going to give it to 8. I'm going to say 8:11. No, I'll give it a whole 5 minutes. 8:12. Is that math right? Yes. 8:12. At 8:12, I'm going to close this down to give everybody an opportunity to enter the raffle. And then we're going to do the second one. And then we're going to do the last and final giveaway. This is fun, right, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying the raffle, the giveaway. Let me see. 107 you guys are still here just for this raffle at the end. I appreciate you guys sticking with me on this raffle, entering and using your points. When I started this points thing, it was mayhem. Everybody was like, what is going on? What is this stuff? So there's a lot of gremlins to work through, but we figured it out. We got it working. Even tonight, the bot wasn't working at the beginning, guys. And, you know, I had to restart it a couple of times, but I'm super glad it's working because now we're having a bunch of fun. Team 4KV says, still here, even I can't get picked. I appreciate you being here, even without points, bro. I love it. Thank you so much. Adam says, you meant, did I get in with 1 ticket? I don't know who's that question for. How to check points, Doug? You have to type exclamation point points like everybody else is doing, and that will tell you how many points you have, Doug. But you can only do that once every 5 minutes. I should be having, guys, we're here doing the raffle, and you're just staring at me. Why don't I do this? You guys should be looking at this screen. This is the screen that gives you all the information. Well, you're still accumulating points while you're here. Yes, absolutely. But there's on the bottom of this screen, it tells you how to check your points. So, what did I say? 12? Yeah, 5 minutes is a long time. Maybe 5 minutes was too long. Let me see how many people are in here. Okay, there's 13 of you in here with 38 tickets already. So, I'll give it a little bit more time. Let's say till there's like, let's just chat. I want to give everybody some time. Love the graphics, Kev. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate that. I try to always, you know, have some nice, good visuals going on. I kind of like to dabble in that stuff and hook you guys up. Los Angeles Cichlid says, let's go. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, if you've been here all this time and you haven't hit like button yet, you definitely should. Absolutely should. I'm glad you're having fun, John. Bernardo, how do I get tickets? You got to type exclamation point raffle space how many tickets you want to buy. And that's how you get into the raffle with your tickets. Thomas says, great job, Kev. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you. Some of you are still asking questions. I can't do all the questions right now because I got to get focused on this. Hope I get that t-shirt. Fabio Camacho. Fabio has a dope looking badge. Thank you for joining, Fabio. I hope you get the shirt too. Good luck to everybody. All right. It's 8:10. We're not going to wait another 2 more minutes. What did I say? 12? There's still only 13 of you in here. Oh, now there's 14. Okay. I'm going to shout out everybody that's in here, and then we're going to close it down. All right? Let's go. So, let me get to the top. I got to make this bigger because the scrolling is not popping. Make this a little bigger. Let's move this. Okay. Whoa, that's too big. Let me see. Let me go back here. All right, better. So, Raheem is in the raffle with 3 tickets. Fabio, with 3 tickets. Zachary has 3. Agent Shadow Wolf has 3. Blake Hamby has 1 ticket. Adam Hicks has 1 ticket. Melvin has 2. Oink Master Supreme is in with 3 tickets. Los Angeles Cichlids has 3. Tiffany Sandefer has 3. Michelle Johnson 3. Jeff Thompson has 7 tickets. Jeff Thompson wants that shirt. Jeff wants that shirt. Cody Ayala has 3 tickets. Debbie Lopez has 3. Frank Taylor has 5. And Thomas Hint has 1 ticket. There's a total of 16 of you guys in the raffle with a total of 47 tickets total. All right, guys, I'm going to close it off right now. Entries are closed. No more entries in this raffle. And I'm going to hit the button and pick one winner. Good luck to everybody getting this shirt. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Boom. Debbie Lopez is the winner. Congratulations to Debbie Lopez. Debbie Lopez is the winner of the first KaveMan t-shirt. Debbie Lopez won that. So Debbie, you do have to be here, Debbie. I hope you're still here. And you will get a link here that you have to click in order to complete the prize, Debbie. I don't see you, Debbie. So everybody hold on. There's Debbie. Debbie is here. Congratulations, Debbie. Glad you got it. Let me see if I have to... Maybe, let's see if it shoots a link out. Everybody, congratulations to Debbie, the winner of the first t-shirt. I don't think the bot shot out a link. So let me try hitting complete here. Complete a giveaway once you have picked your winner. Okay, so I'm going to complete it. Giveaway has finished. Now, usually for the shirts, you have to click a link to get it. And this will usually shoot out a link. Maybe it hasn't done it yet. Let's see. Give it a little bit of time. So the bot is still replying to everybody's points. I know that the bot is a little bit behind. No, Debbie, for this kind of giveaway, you would click a link and just put your information, and the live stream actually sends your shirt automatically. So let's see if a link pops up for you here. Let's give the bot some time. This live is going 6 hours, Kev. No, it's not. Absolutely not. I promise you it won't. No way, Jose. My wife and kids are coming home soon. Nope, Debbie, don't go anywhere. Stay right here. And let's give the bot a little bit more time to see. It usually makes an announcement that you're the winner and then gives you a link that you got to click. That's how I remember it the last couple of times we did a shirt here. But as I can tell that the bot is backed up, maybe it just hasn't put out the link yet. I'm afraid to look away and miss the link. Do you ever do fish giveaways? I don't, bro, because I'm too scared of packaging them and shipping them, and I don't want to kill any fish. Jules says it did. It did what, Jules? Did I miss it? Did I miss the link? Scroll up. The link is up. Michelle says the link is up. Jules says she put the link. I guess the link did pop out. So Debbie, try to scroll up and see if you find that link. Chris says, what's the 3 Seachem products are next? I'm going to disclose what they are once I finish this second t-shirt. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. They're going to be popular Seachem products. Yes, the link posted. So everybody's saying the link did post. So Debbie, you got to go find that link and click that and put in your information. I want to hear from Debbie to make sure that she's okay with that and that's complete before we start the next giveaway. We see you, Jesse. Debbie says she's looking. Okay, so just try to scroll up as best as you can. If somebody sees it and can maybe copy it and then post it so it's here at the bottom of the chat so that Debbie can click that thing. This chat gonna make it impossible to find the link. I know it's going hard. Let me try to scroll up and see if I can find it. I didn't want to miss anything at the bottom. Oh, I see it. I see it. We have a winner. Congrats at Debbie Lopez. Click this link to receive your 100K limited edition tee. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me see if this lets me copy. Oh, but the link is not complete. See if I could copy the link. Copy link to highlight. Copy link address. Okay, I'm gonna copy link address. I'm gonna post it down here. So Debbie, see if this works. I'm posting the link. That's a huge link. See if this works, Debbie. I posted it. Click that one at the bottom. If you haven't found the one on top, if you look for Agent Shadow Wolf, his name is in green and he has a badge. Right above Agent Shadow Wolf is the link from Streamlabs. But okay, guys, the link is there. So since I know it's there, Debbie, scroll around until you find it. We're gonna start the next giveaway, guys. Okay, I can't post the link because the link is too long. It's too long. It's over the limit that I have to comment. Los Angeles Cichlids hooked it up. I see it right there. So Debbie, if you can see the link that Los Angeles Cichlids just posted, you can go there and hit that one. Because the link I got for some reason is huge and it won't let me post that. Los Angeles Cichlids just posted it. So Debbie, check him out at the bottom of the chat. All right, I'm going to start the next one, guys. Here we go. Here's another one. I'm going to start it. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to buy it. So we're going through the process. The next giveaway is about to start. Don't go nowhere, guys. Make sure you're accumulating your points. I got to pay for it. All right. Window popped up. We're doing it. Los Angeles says, got you, Debbie. Let me see if Debbie's... I don't see Debbie. I don't see you, Debbie. I don't see you. Let me scroll up. I'm looking for Debbie's last comment. I don't see it. But hopefully Debbie can let us know at some point. Debbie's let us know if everything is good. She might already click the link and maybe putting her information in. And that's why she's not here. Let's go to pay for this. Boom. We're doing one more shirt, guys. Michelle says she's trying to. Okay. All right. The giveaway has started. And I'm going to... Tiffany's already in. Damn, Tiffany, that was fast. So I guess I don't have to do open raffle. That's good to know. And it did start it for me, yes, without having to do open raffle. Guys, remind me in the next live stream. I don't have to do that open raffle thing anymore. So Streamlabs says 100K limited edition KaveMan T raffle has started. Use exclamation point raffle space how many tickets you want into the raffle. 50 points to enter the raffle. So far, Tiffany's the only one in with 3 tickets. So, oh, there we go. A bunch of people just joined. Nice, nice. You guys are into entering. Does the bot tell you that you guys are buying tickets? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's go. I see it. All right. Bot is working good. We got a bunch of you guys still here waiting for a shirt and waiting for the last Seachem giveaway. I'm glad you guys are still here. Okay. This one's going to be faster, guys, because we're taking up a lot of time. It's 8:18. 2 minutes left to enter this raffle. At 8:20, I'm going to shut it down. 8:20, I'm shutting it down. Buy your tickets and get in now. I see a lot of you guys are getting in. We're going to give away one more t-shirt. Guys, if you cannot... Do I have a thing here for that? Let me see. Do I not have my merch store here? Got the webinar. I got the membership. I got all these cool... I got to do one for the merch store. I got the membership here. So, guys, the master link is going to take you to my website, to the merch store, to the shop store. If you do not win this shirt and you really, really want one, go buy one. You're just supporting the channel anyway. They're only going to be available for 1 more week. After next week, they're gone forever. I'm never putting them available ever again. I did the same thing with the 10K shirts. Some of you out there have the 10K KaveMan shirts, and those are going to be some collectibles. I'll tell you that right now. But these 100K shirts are going to be up for 1 week, and then they're gone. I promise you, they won't be available anymore after next week. We got a lot of you in here. There's 10 of you in the raffle with a total of 28 tickets. 1 minute left, and I'm going to close it down. 1 more minute left. This is fun, right, guys? I love it. I wish I had more water. Let's go. Best aquarium shop on the island? Oh, on the island? Right now, I'm really liking this new place that just opened up. It used to be Aquarium Village in East Meadow. Is it East Meadow? I think it is East Meadow. It might not be East Meadow. It used to be called Aquarium Village, but it's under new ownership now, and the new name is gone from my brain right now. I think it's called the Aquarium Shop. Might be the new one there, and that is, they're hooking it up. They remodeled everything. They got brand new tanks in there, brand new fish in there. It's gonna be great. To me, that's a really good spot on the island. These shirts, them shirts are fire. Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are. All right, it's 8:20, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. 11 of you guys are in here. I'm gonna go through who's in here, how many tickets they got, and then I'm closing it. Tiffany's in with 3. Los Angeles Cichlids got 3. Jay Speedy got 3. Frank Guerra has 1. Chris G has 3. Raheem has 3. Zachary has 3. Michelle has 3. And Kendall Baggy has 3. Oink Master Supreme has 3. And Jeff Thompson has 10. Jeff Thompson is spending those points. My man wants a shirt. I hear you, Jeff. I think Jeff has never used any points before. I think this is the first time Jeff has ever entered into any raffle. So my man Jeff wants that shirt. All right, I'm closing it. I'm closing it. Entries are closed. Here we go. 11 of you with 38 tickets. Here we go. I'm going to press the button. Good luck to everybody. And we're going to pick a winner. Boom. Tiffany Sandeffer is the winner. Congratulations to Tiffany Sandeffer. Let's go. We have a winner. I see it. The bot is putting the winner out immediately. I like that. Tiffany is the winner of the second KaveMan Aquatics limited edition 100K t-shirt. Congratulations, Tiffany. Congratulations. And my man Juan just became a member. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate you. Welcome to the studs. Sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff. I know you really wanted that tee, bro. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Stephanie says low-key felt upset for Jeff. I know. I thought this time like he was going to win it. I'm sorry, Jeff. Sorry, bro. Man, but congratulations to Tiffany. Congratulations. Tiffany, make sure you click that link. Tiffany's here. So, Tiffany, you have to click that link and go through the process and make sure. Before I complete this, I'm going to give Tiffany some time to complete it. And then, Tiffany, you let me know. Because now I notice, Tiffany, that your comments are coming straight up in the giveaway. So I can see what you're typing and I won't lose it. So, Debbie, hopefully Debbie has completed it. So you could get your shirt, Debbie. And Tiffany, I'm going to wait on you to do your shirt. So now, last and final giveaway, guys, that we're doing. Why am I on this membership thing? Guys, let me know. Sometimes I forget what I'm at. So there's 140 of you still here. We're not going to do the extra Seachem giveaway that my man Taylor Hill just popped out of nowhere and said, hey, let's do another giveaway for you guys. Okay, we're going to do the most popular, I think the 3 most popular Seachem products. In my opinion, we're going to do Prime, Stability, and Purigen. Prime, Stability, and Purigen, guys. That's what we're going to give away. We're going to give that away right now. So if you want to try to win a bottle of Prime, a bottle of Stability, and some Purigen, you're going to enter this raffle right now. Now, it's going to look weird, guys. Tiffany, I got to close out this giveaway so that I can start the next one. So hopefully you are doing the thing in the link. I hope so, Tiff. So this is going to look weird, guys, because I didn't set up this custom giveaway. So it's going to be called Seachem Matrix, which is an old giveaway I did in the past. But we're not giving away Matrix here. We're giving away Seachem Prime. See, it's saying the bot is saying is giving away a tub of Seachem Matrix. That's not what we're giving away. I want to be clear. That's just the one I have set up, so I'm just using that one to avoid having to set up a whole new one. We're giving away Seachem Prime, Seachem Stability, and Purigen. If you want to try to win that, go ahead and enter the raffle with space, raffle, exclamation point, raffle, space, how many number of tickets you want. So, guys, if I don't see anybody in the raffle yet, but I did see that it said the raffle has begun. Brine is the first one in with 1 ticket. So, Brine is in. It's 8:24. I'm going to give it 2 minutes again, guys. I'm going to give it to 8:26. Nope, it's 8:25 now. So 8:27, I'm going to close this one down and we're going to wrap it up. So I'm thankful all you guys are still here with me. 145 of you. I love it. Appreciate you guys sticking with me this long and trying to win some stuff. So Stephanie's in with 3 tickets and Brian's in with 1. If you guys want to try to win that stuff, use the... Oh, did it say how many? Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. I know what the problem is. These points cost a lot of money, right? Let me scroll up. These points cost 100. No. Let me cancel this, guys. Oh, I hope you guys didn't spend that many points. Let me see. All right, I'm going to cancel it. I'm canceling this one, guys. Hold on. Hopefully that means that your points are still what your points have. That's way too much, too many points. So I'm going to do a custom one right now. I'm going to add a giveaway. It's going to be custom. Don't worry. I'm good at this. I'm going to give it a name. Seachem Surprise. Okay? It's going to have no timer. Permission is everyone. Description is going to be Seachem Prime, Stability, and Purigen. If I misspelled it, I'm sorry, but I'm going fast here. Then I got to go advanced and give you the ticket cost. The ticket costs are going to be 25 points, guys. I switched my whole thing up. 25 points is going to be the cost of a ticket because 100 points is way too much. Subscriber bonus is 2 tickets as always, and the maximum number of tickets is 10. I did it again. Every time I hit the numbers, I switch it. And I'm going to go add. So now I got the Seachem Surprise, and I'm going to start that giveaway. So now we should get something in the chat that starts the giveaway with the correct number of points. Let's see, let's see. Here we go. A Seachem Prime, Stability, and Purigen raffle has started for viewers, and it costs 25 points to join, guys. 100 points was way too much. That's because that's what was set up for the Matrix before. So I want to make it a lot more easier for more people to enter and win this thing. So let's go. And look at that. It worked because a whole bunch of you are already in the raffle. I love it. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Everybody's joining now. Let's go. All right. Time check. 8:27. I'm going to give it to 8:30 on the dot. 3 minutes, probably 2.5 minutes. At 8:30, I'm going to close it. We're going to see who wins this thing. And for this one, guys, because it's custom, you're going to have to reach out to me. The winner's going to have to reach out and send me your shipping information. And then I'll get that over to Seachem, and Seachem's going to hook you up. Guys, shout out to Taylor Hill over at Seachem for hooking us up with this extra giveaway. Coming to the live stream, being here with us, and hooking you guys up with some more products. Shout out to Taylor. Appreciate you, bro. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go. Whole bunch of you are entering this one. Whole bunch of you. I love it. Let me see how many. Let me see how many. There's 27 of you guys in here. There's 89 tickets. Wow. You guys are going ham with the tickets. I love it. I love it. Ben Ochar just popped in to say congratulations on the 100K. Ben, thank you very much. Guys, if you're not watching Ben Ochar over at Ben's channel, you need to go check him out. He's got some awesome African cichlids. Go check out his channel. Thank you for stopping by, Ben. I appreciate you. That was awesome. I love when other channels come by and say hi. I love it. Everybody's getting their points and getting their tickets and getting their raffle. All right. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you guys. X Mora Ghost. How do I get points? You get points by just being here on the live stream. If you're here from the beginning to the end, you'll have more points. But the way you get points is like this. I'll show you that. Stephanie with the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. This is how you get points for next time, next live stream, guys. This is how you accumulate your points. And I usually try to give away something. Sometimes it's just a regular t-shirt. If I have something better to give away, I do it. Let's go. All right. Is it 8:30? 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left, and I'm going to close it. We got a lot of you guys entering this one. Tiffany says it's okay, Kev. What is okay, Tiffany? I hope you were able to do what you needed to do. I'm scrolling up to see if you said anything else, Tiff. Oh, Tiffany says, now I can't get to the link again? Why not, Tiffany? Why not? Because I completed it? Is that why? Let me know, Tiffany. I'm going to have to figure out how to get you a shirt. Tiffany, send me an email, Tiff. KaveManAquatics.com/contact. Debbie says, Kev, it doesn't work. Why not, Debbie? The link doesn't work for you either? Is it because I'm completing the giveaway and starting another one? That might be possible. That could be why. So, Debbie, you as well, Debbie, send me an email, KaveManAquatics.com/contact. Let me know that you won the shirt. Deb and Tiff, and we're going to work something out. I'm going to get you a shirt. Absolutely, I'm going to get you a shirt. Because you guys want it fair and square, and you spent your points, you deserve a shirt. Brett says, Kev, I didn't get 5 points every 5 minutes. Something is wrong here. I'm sorry to hear that, Brett. This bot can be a little bit wonky sometimes. If it's not working for you, I apologize. The bot is not perfect. I'm sorry if you're not getting your points, bro. Let's say you just did a comment, right? So, Brett, you should have at least gotten 2 points for that comment. So check your points again, Brett, and see if you got the 2 points at least. No Debbie? I don't know what that means, John. No Debbie. Debbie says it didn't work for her. Okay, let's go. 8:31. I'm overtime. Here we go. We're going to close it. Raheem with the 99 cents. Super sticker. I love it. All right, here we go. There's 40 of you in here. I'm not going to go through 40 names. I cannot go through 40 names. But there's a bunch of you in here. Kevin's Aquatics. Oh, I thought that said KaveMan Aquatics. I was like, how did I buy tickets? But Kevin's Aquatics got 3. There's 40 of you in here. 41 of you now with 138 tickets. I'm not going to go through everybody's name. That'll take way too long. I'm going to close it right now. Good luck to everybody. Entries are closed. Boom. Closed. Raffles closed. And now we're going to pick a winner. Let me see how many of you got in. 41 of you are in with 138 tickets total. I'm going to press one button, and here we go. Good luck to everybody on the Seachem products. The winner is Jeff Thompson. I can't believe it. Jeff Thompson won the Seachem products. Wow, Jeff. How many tickets did you have, Jeff? Jeff Thompson had only 3 tickets. Check that out. So he bought like 8 the first time, 10 the second time. And this time that Jeff only bought 3, now Jeff is the winner. Now Jeff won. Congratulations to Jeff Thompson. He won the Seachem products. Jeff, I have your address already, bro. So you don't have to send me anything. I'll get your address over to Seachem, and they're going to hook you up with those products. Congratulations to Jeff. Congratulations to Tiffany. Congratulations to Debbie. And who won this? I forget the name. Who won the title? Guys, remind me. Who won it? Who won it? Somebody remembers who won it. Alex Cintrone. Alex Cintrone won the title. Congratulations to Alex. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to every single one of you that was here with me for this live stream, helping me celebrate the 100,000 subscriber mark. Guys, we made it. We're here. We're in the 100,000 subscriber club. And the next goal is a milli. We're headed to a milli. I don't know how long it's going to take, guys, but that's the next goal. We're going there. Thank you very much to every single one of you for being here tonight. I appreciate all of you for all the super chats, all the comments and questions, and the engagement on the channel. I love it. I love you all. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one. Let's go. How do I end this? Oh, yeah. Like this.